Hello, everybody. I should probably switch scenes. I swear, I was listening to the song. I was like, damn, I really like this one. Don't want me. Don't want me. But hi, everybody. Oh my god, I'm so bright. I know why I'm so bright. Don't mind me. There we go. I'll make myself less bright. But hello, and welcome on in. Hi, Angel. Hi, Evora. Hi, Vivi. You're your crazy internet. That's very sad. Hi, Diddy. Hello. Welcome on in. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. Yeah. Also, wait, Angel, thank you so much for the sub. I gotta be really careful today because, yeah, some of the stuff I did on the last week may have broken my audio for today. Mainly because I have a very weird audio setup and I forgot which specific thing I need to set up to, well, which specific audio output I need to set up to hear all my OBS overlays. Because I can't use USB. It doesn't work from a PC, it breaks. So I have a very specific audio setup that goes through it's weird. I set the wrong one up. I thought I had the right one, but apparently I had the wrong one. I just figured it out like 2 seconds ago. Now I can't change it. I can't change it during stream because things will break. We're not doing that. We don't want to break things. Yeah, that's why I was slightly delayed as well. I had to restart my OBS a few times. Internet's so bad I can count the pixels. Eat them. Delicioso, Pixelos deliciosas. I have no idea how you would say that. I was gonna say at some point I need to learn Spanish, but at some point I need to get back into my normal Japanese practice again. I swear, I was going to start, right? My whole thing was, I know I was not doing much of my regular stuff the last week because of the donathon that we had. I told myself I was going to start again this week, properly. As in, yeah, today I'll immediately start and all that. I came home, I was so dead tired. I even left work a little bit earlier than before, and I was so fucking tired. Same yesterday, because I'm still catching up on fixing my sleep rhythm. I actually took a nap today. That's crazy for me. I haven't been able to take naps for a while. I swear, now we're doing this again. I'm sitting crooked. Damn. Oh yeah. Nah, I needed a nap. Oh god, I remember why. My weekend was a little bit funky. Man, my kanji cats are sitting next to me and just judging me right now. They're judging me because I haven't touched them in like 2 weeks now, right? The 2 weeks ago I started because I was so busy with work, and last week was so busy. Oh my god, I forgot that they're here. I was just busy with the streaming stuff for the donuts and all that. But yeah, that ended up way bigger than expected. I did some stuff for that already though, because today I already said that today I kind of want to roll for the roll for sandwich challenge, because I know I still have to buy the stuff for that. But I already started buying some of the fingernail stuff. I will say it won't be as easy to vote on the colors. I don't think I can do a vote on the colors because I already pretty much bought a set. And I bought a set because it had a lot of different colors. It had like 9 different colors, I think. Oh my god. I have the nails in my hand right now. I haven't looked at them yet. Oh, this is gonna be horrendous. Oh, fuck. I don't even know where I took them out from. I'll just assume they were from here. I shouldn't play with this while I'm talking. I'm gonna mix it all up. That's bad. They're all organized. It's the glue on nails that I hear. Yeah, I got the tape as well, because I know multiple people have told me to not actually use glue. Not actually get a nail glue, yeah. But no, I actually ordered a small set of 9 different colors. Which I will say that's probably still better than voting on 2 or 3. Because then we have a little bit more of an option. Yeah. I'll have to see exactly what kind of detail and all we do that. But that's gonna be next week anyways. I'm just saying, I'm working on preparing everything now. Same for the gender bend model, which we're going to be working on Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. My timing is very weird. Or rather, my feeling of time is very odd right now. I'll say why in a second, yeah. But no, I've already set up the model. We'll just have to figure out... We'll have to figure out some... Well, I'll have to figure out some other stuff that I might have to prepare. Avora is naughty, stinky, and small. Well, that's crazy. You rolled for 9 inches. Okay. Alright, size queen. Alright. Alright, I see how it is. I see how it is. I see how it is. Shaking my head in my head. Yeah. I forgot what I said. Don't know. But yeah, the nail polish should actually be here by Thursday, which is good. I got it all now, so I can make sure I have everything and all that. Because Cell already told me as well that once I do that, I have to lock out the cats for that stream, because you know the fumes and all that. I actually didn't think about that when I said when I thought about that. But yeah, that's probably gonna be good. So for that stream, they'll actually have to be locked out. Why is my room already so warm again? I don't know. My room just doesn't cool down. It's been 16 degrees today outside. Over day, it's really nice and cold today, and my room just genuinely didn't make it under the 25 mark. It's crazy. Very bad how warm my room is. I swear it's my PC. It is my PC. Yeah, it's very bad. You are hiding it? Doesn't mean you can just pull it out. What the fuck? What just Angel walking in, pulling Avora's pants down. Is this sexual harassment? Do I have to send the moderators in? What is going on? I need to get back into working. This is also, I swear, it's actually starting to vex me again. I've been doing a lot of work on the site last week, but I also had 1 or 2 days where I pretty much told myself, you know what? It is actually your vacation. Maybe do take 1 or 2 days off where you're not doing much. But now I'm just catching up on my sleep again and all that, and I hate it. I'm more than confused. So am I. Sev, you're right for trying to make me touch myself yet. What? Oh, during... peak. Where's my medication box here? Holy sh... Oh. I just realized, why is it empty and why am I playing with it? Don't mind me. I need something to fidget with. You should be used to this with me. Oh, yeah, kind of. I'm kind of used to it, yeah. Oh, no, y'all are kind of weird. You already punished me by becoming possessed and spinning at me. I'm concerned. Yeah, I did something else bad on... Wait, when was this? I swear, my feeling is so weird. I keep thinking it's Monday because I used to always stream on a Monday, but now I tend to not too often because of work and all that. I'm such confusion. It's Tuesday, right? It is Tuesday, yeah. I did drunk Valorant on like Sunday. It was something. Listen, I got pulled in. I got forced. I have to say I got forced into it. I got forced into Valorant and then they were like, yeah, get alcohol. I'm so glad there's no one here right now that was there at the time, because... no, that is the entire truth. They forced me into my seat. They were like, you have to play now. And then they also said, you know what, you also have to drink now. Yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened. It was such a bad choice as well, because I was already pretty exhausted from the last week, because my sleep has been slightly funky as well. That fucked me up. It actually ruined my sleep more. That's great. I'm used to it with you. You're acting like you didn't hear stuff like that again from me. Yeah. I feel like this is... As long as you're an old person, this kind of tends to get not... Hey, Mikan, you didn't hear anything about the Valorant I just said, right? Good. Hi, Mikan. Hello. No, I just told them how I was being forced to play it. What did he say? No, I will tell you exactly what I said. I was being forced to play it. Y'all literally put me in my chair, tied me down, and were like, you have to play now. And then I was like, no, please don't. And then you were also like, you specifically, you were like, all right, here's your alcohol. You have to drink it now. And I was like, no, please. Oh. Yeah, I swear. This is what happened. I got waterboarded with whiskey. I can't even speak. I got so forced into it. I didn't choose any of this. We are going back to... Anyways? Oh, I actually thought you were playing something else right now. Because you posted that little tavern simulator not too long ago. I thought you were playing that right now. You're going back to peaking? That is very fair. Get waterboarded with his... What the fuck? You know what's also bad? Now that I've started playing Valorant, literally, Porik, right, who's also in chat every now and then, hit me up for the second time today. first time was when he just saw me play for the first time, and bro was like, "Oh my god, Valorant, Valorant!" I was like, "No." I just said no. And then today he hits me up again because I think I opened the game for like one moment. And I immediately get an EM of like, "Hey, when are you doing Valorant streams, by the way?" Oh my god, Valorant streams? Are you playing Valorant? Are you streaming Valorant now? Are you a Valorant streamer? I just call him disgusting. About who? Porrick, who's also, well, my longest time sub / German friend who tends to be in chat a lot of times. Literally the second I'm on Valorant. He's probably still judging me because we used to, well, when Valorant came out, we played a little bit, but I was like the first one to quit. You are disgusting as well. Take a shower or something. I'm crazy, bro. I tried fixing my sleep schedule, but it ended up worse. Woke up at 3 p.m. on Saturday, then stayed, like, yeah. 3 p.m. on Saturday. Wait, that's not too bad. Stayed up till Sunday, 11 p.m. and woke again yesterday, 3. Have you slept for... have you slept 16 hours? Well, that's quite a lot of time. Damn. I mean, maybe you need it, you know? Maybe your body is telling you to catch up on sleep. I don't know. I'm not sorry, by the way. You will be. I have hiccups now. I had a weird dinner. I had a weird dinner because a while ago, I have to say a while ago, we bought that like a few weeks ago. I bought like a liquid food. I wanted to try that. I only wanted to try it because they were kind of pricey and all that. But it's like a whole meal in liquid form. I was kind of weird. It was very thick and milky, and the flavor was kind of like, I don't know, it tasted like, of course, it's like a protein kind of thing, so it tasted kind of dry-ish. I don't know how to describe it. It's weird. I'll keep you up tonight too. Fuck no. There's barely any chance of that happening. I already said I need to get more work done. I have so much that I have to fix. I already know I'm so behind. There were so many things I had to do last week as well that I didn't do. There is, for example, there's a VOD that I still have to clip, which literally gets deleted tomorrow. It gets deleted tomorrow, so I have a few hours to still do it. Yeah, I need to do that right after stream. And of course, I need to fix my OBS sound because I can't hear anything. I can't hear any of my alerts for a bit then. I won't force you. Fine, if you insist, we'll play some Valorant. But, you know, don't worry about it. Also, hi, Nadika. Hello. Welcome on in as well. Hi. Hello, hello. I also still need to punch. I just realized again, I still have to punch my V-siblings. I asked them 2 weeks ago whether they would like to do a drinking collab, and they were like, yeah. And since then, have they said anything? Fuck no. I wrote down a listed scheduling of which dates could probably work for all of us, and they didn't say shit. I'm gonna go grab my V-siblings by their thighs. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Chet, you hearing this? No, there's nothing happening. Oh my god, and September is coming up as well. I will say, I don't think I will do anything big for September, but I at least want to, I don't know, I feel like anytime there's something like a sub thingy running, I kind of want to have a cool sub badge if possible. I have to see. I'll have to see if I'll be able to even make one in the time. To be fair, I mentioned about Drunk Valor to Julian Ryan the other day and still haven't hit him up about it. That's crazy. But I've hit them up right away. That's the difference. I've hit them up right away. I invited them into a group. I wrote down dates of saying when their schedule and our schedule and all that all fit together, and they haven't said shit. Them rats. The absolute rats. Damn! Tomorrow props or today. The alcoholics. Alcoholics everywhere. I just realized there's also a problem because the whiskey, I was thinking I only drank roughly half the bottle on my drinking stream. Did I drink on stream? I did drink. Yeah, during my drunk karaoke, I drank like not around half the bottle, I would say. Yeah, it's nearly empty now because of the Valorant stream. It wasn't even a stream of the Valorant gaming on the weekend, right? It's nearly empty. I was hoping that I could keep it for the other stream as well because I don't drink often at the moment. I don't want to spend money on alcohol, but yeah, it's nearly drunk. It's nearly gone. Oh my god. I had a nap. I'm still not quite awake. If that's you sober, then I can't imagine you drinking. Yeah. Mikan, drunk stream in the future, /J. Yeah, are you gonna just do your debut drunk? Is that what you're gonna do? You say /J. I actually said when I started as a VTuber, I think on my very first stream, that's actually something we're gonna have to do as well. I was going to originally schedule that for this week, but I honestly kind of forgot. I still have to do a full reaction. We'll do a full reaction stream on my first ever stream. And I think at some point I was being asked about drinking and all that. And I said, no, guys, come on. Maybe we'll do a drinking stream sooner or later. I was drunk on my 3rd day of streaming. I started on a Monday. I was drunk on a Wednesday. We played Jump King. It was something. Yeah, it wasn't even planned. I think my schedule just kind of shifted towards like, you know what, fuck it. And it was hilarious. Mikan was alcohol. I'm such a lightweight, it's a bad idea. I like how Mikan says that, but I clearly suffered more. And I'm honestly still lucky enough that for some reason, I'm not that as bad in... Oh god. Oh god. I forgot about that. I was gonna say I'm lucky that I'm not as bad as in Valorant as I would have expected to be. I forgot the same thing that used to happen in Overwatch happened again. I played a little bit. We got a little drunk. I suddenly started getting way better. And then of course I went overboard with the alcohol and went way worse again. I don't know, skill is a curve for me, and the curve is just, 10 shots in, I'm a god. Anything after that, I am useless. Anything before that, I'm kind of trash. Yeah, it's great. Also, hi, Sel. Hello, welcome on in. Have you ever stole my balls? Nice. Fuck, I need to close the window. Yeah, do it. I wish I didn't need to, I swear. It's 28 in my room right now, and it's like 16, 17 outside. I wish I could open the door. The window, I mean. But I also missed something else. Oh, I've been drunk on stream before. Don't get me wrong, but there were others there. Yeah. I'm just glad that I'm not too weird of a drunk. Like, yeah, I do silly things every now and then, but I don't think... I've been drunk on stream quite a few times. Very clearly, I've not been cancelled. So... I don't seem to be too bad of a drunk. I can't always remember everything. I'm too giggly and get nauseous, so not a good idea, Dayo. Oh. Well, that's sad, Dayo. I don't tend to get nauseous. Even if I get nauseous, it's funny as well. I did that on Sunday when I was kind of pissed drunk as well. If I get nauseous, I will take active steps to prevent it. Yeah, I did actually get nauseous. Yeah, because I don't drink a lot, and honestly, I haven't eaten much during those days either. It's ridiculous. I hate alcohol. I hate alcohol because I haven't eaten much during those days. And then I look at how many calories alcohol has. Just, listen, I didn't aim at a goal or anything like that, but I still wanted to count just how many calories I have for my overall statistics. And 36 shots? I actually forgot how much that was. It was 36 shots or something. I don't know. I do remember it was over 800 easily calories. I swear, alcohol is insane. I never expected. I talked about this with Cell not too long ago, and I actually did not expect alcohol to have that many calories. Right? I knew it had calories. I knew it had a good amount of calories. But that much? I swear. Maybe I'll do a collab drinking stream. Oh, yeah. I feel like you're gonna, you say you're not gonna drink, you're not gonna play Valorant that much, and then all you'll do is be doing drunk Valorant streams all day, every day. Yeah. Yes, nausea. Yeah. The funny thing is as well, if I get too nauseous when I'm drunk, I will go... I love to have a very conscious voice whenever I get drunk in my head telling me on how to fix it. And genuinely, if it's too much ever, I will forcefully remove some liquid from my stomach. Let's say it that way. But no, it was fine, because I also realized, no, you know what? You have rice in your fridge. So I heated up some rice and just ate that, because rice absorbs a bunch of the alcohol and all that, and it helps a little bit with that. Plus, not having an empty stomach, of course, helps as well. New branding, drunk artist boy. Oh my god. Oh my god, not a single straight line has been drawn. Trying to draw a house, it comes out as a circle. Oh yeah. Absolutely. I get nauseous before getting to drink. Well, yeah. But you get, like, nauseous from anything. You get nauseous from fresh air. Oh, I miss fresh air. I swear, I've had the window open until, like, just now, and I miss it. Actually, I didn't. I took my nap for, like, an hour, and I forgot to open the window beforehand, so I woke up sweaty. I woke up, I laid on my bed fully dressed, because I was like, I don't know if I'll even be able to fall asleep. I passed out, and for some reason, while I was sleeping, I apparently buried myself under my blanket. I woke up so... I hate it. I'm nauseous right now, to be honest. I'm not surprised. Drunk art stream sounds fucking funny. Wait. Yeah? Oh, yeah? I don't know. Yeah? Maybe? I have no idea. I have no idea how if I would be able to do a drunk art stream. I'm too autistic when it comes to that. When I want to do something visual work, I want to have it exactly the way I want to have it. If I were drunk at the same time, I'd fuck myself up quite badly. Trying to draw while... How about V tries to speak while sober? I swear, you can tell when I'm a little bit more in a fucky sleep rhythm. I will start to speak pretty much just as badly as if I'm drinking. Because I realized that whenever I'm not exactly... I don't have a good sleep rhythm, I literally start slurring my words a lot more, and I do the same when I'm just drinking a bit. Well, a bit, actually. I start slurring my words very easily. It's crazy. I swear. To be fair, sleep deprivation and getting... No! That was nothing. And getting drunk can have similar effects on your brain. Hi, Alice. Hello. Hi. You lovely, lively, awesome sauce cat. That is my beloved little Pookie Pie. What the fuck? I just got my finger stuck, by the way. I have a self 3D printed laptop stand underneath my desk, and it's essentially like a big plastic clunky thing that has holes in it just to put screws through. And I just shoved my finger through the hole and got stuck. That's why I said no. My finger was stuck in there. I was like, what the fuck? So I mean, I need something to fidget with. I swear I'm fidgeting so much today. Where's my egg? There's my egg. Holy shit. I've literally not stopped fidgeting since the stream started. I don't know what's going on. Thank you, Alice. My friend used to think I come to classes drunk, but I was just sleep deprived. Yeah, alcohol and sleep deprivation are very similar presenting. At least to a certain limit. Oh my god, Barquid. Hello. Hello. Welcome on in. Yeah, talking about how I got forced into Valorant and drinking, it was worse because after a while, we may or may not have potentially ever so slightly told Barquid to... Yeah, I can't speak today. Told Barquid to get drunk as well. Which was at a totally normal time of day as well. I'm like, hi. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a wonderful... Oh, it is Tuesday. I keep saying wonderful weekend. It's literally Tuesday already. My bloody brain ain't that good. I made a grocery run just for Alk. Yeah, at a normal day of time where people always get drunk, right? Yeah. We didn't kind of push you into drinking alcohol at a very early time. No. I looked away for 1 second. Don't share your snake without consent. What are you doing, Alice? Cell, do you think V ever tried licking his monitor? Honestly, I don't think that's something I've ever done because I... Oh, hello, Amaranth. Oh, that's not Amaranth? What? Hi, so hello. I hope you're doing well as well. Hi. A very normal 3 in the afternoon. Yeah, that's where every good non-alcoholic starts drinking. Yeah. Every morning, bro, I has to decode my words. Same. What is going on today? I actually can't speak. Oh my god. I'm having a life crisis. Oh. Welcome on in, Raiders! Hello, everybody. I was confused. I thought you were still live. I was literally lurking in your stream because you were doing that gas. Was it a gas station horror game? I think it was, wasn't it? Just chatting. Yeah, but you played. I was confused because the game title said something like horror gas station something. I forgot the title again. I'm senile. It's been so long. Gas station horror. Yeah, it was called horror or something. I was very confused. I was having a stroke trying to read that. But hi, Asa. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, everybody. Yeah. I don't know what I said already. I'm VM, a Phantom VTuber. Meow meow. I'm not drunk, but I speak like I'm drunk today. Don't mind that. I hope you had a wonderful time with that. That looked pretty good from the few things that I have actually seen. I woke up. I swear I was so out of it. I barely know what happened. Also, Angel Stars, thank you so much for the follow as well. Hi. Welcome on in. No drunk V-Sag. No, I'm not drunk, but I might as well be. I swear, my brain, I can't speak. I'm just slurring my words, and I'm just stumbling over every second word. It's great. I'm a bit out of it, but it's so nice today. Well, so nice. It's kind of cold and rainy and like 16 degrees, I think. It's so nice in comparison to the other days of the last few weeks, but I don't know. My room is bad. My room is bad because it's been at 25 degrees the whole time, and I hate it. I've been trying to open the window and everything. My room just doesn't want to cool down. I dropped my egg. Egg! Where is it? Oh, I found it. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. To anyone that did just raid in, be sure to get some drinks, get some food, and get some rest if you have to. Funny good after stream. Listen, I don't know what's going on today. I'm so all over the place. I swear I took my medication, but for some reason I need to fidget with something, and I have like a stress egg. Technically, it's not even a stress egg. It's one of those. It was part of one of those hand training sets, right? For like hand muscle training and grip training and all that. And it's essentially a stress ball egg. And anytime I want to fidget, I just squeeze the egg. And I've been flicking it around my hand the whole time while talking. Not the egg, the egg! I lost my egg! My eye! I dropped my eye. It's very sad. Chaos? Perfect. Yeah, that's like my whole personality. But hi, boss. How you doing? Hi, Jean. Hello, everybody. And again, thank you so much for the raid. I don't even know. What are we doing today? Oh, we're playing Until Then in a bit. Oh, this is not good. Whose egg are we squeezing? Mine. Mine eye. Yeah. No, I was going to say we're actually going to do something before that. Who could have known? I know, right? Before that, we'll actually roll for something because I did my little donathon last week and I have to roll for I decided to do a roll for sandwich challenge, and I have to do it in a two-parter because for me it's a little bit too expensive to just buy 60 different ingredients and then be like, all right, well, see what we're gonna roll. So we're actually doing the rolling today, and then I'll buy it, and then we'll actually do the sandwich on Sunday, Saturday, not Sunday. Yeah. Also, where can we vote for pink nails? Oh, sorry. I don't know if you didn't hear that earlier. I had to change it up a little bit. I had to change it up a tiny bit. Hi, Razran. Hello as well. No, I had to change that up a little bit. Because I already ordered the nail polish. Specifically because I actually ended up finding a set that has a lot of colors at a very good price. As in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is it 10? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, it has 10 different colors. Don't worry, it has pink. It has pink. So we can't do the voting just yet. I'll have to, well, technically we could vote between those colors, or we'll see on the day. I don't 100% know yet. Maybe we'll just do the voting immediately then, because then I don't have to worry about buying them anymore. Anyways, I got a good one on a very good deal, and I tried to get as many colors as possible. I'm still a little bit sad that I couldn't get gold, because it has black, it has purple, it has pink. Actually, it has kind of a hot pink and a pink, like a salmon pink. Red and all that. It has everything, but I am so sad it didn't have gold. But yeah, we already have them. I I had orientation today. Hell yeah, I hope it went well. I mean, orientation is just going to a new school and getting told what's going on there, right? Or is it for work? I have no idea. I think it's just being kind of shown around, right? Randomly hearing I dropped my egg is crazy. I did drop my egg! No, it's for work. They feed us. That sounds so weird. No, I work in childcare. They feed us too. I love how that sentence sounds kind of silly, considering that it kind of sounds like they put you in one of those high chairs for children and then they feed you. I work in childcare. They feed us too on lunch. Yeah. What a great image. I totally would work in that as well if they fed me and gave me belly ribs and then let me nap. Yeah. Hi, Sasha. Hello, welcome in as well. What was the foop sandwich? The off topic, but when are you accepting applications for secretaries? A funny thing is, I've been meaning to open moderator applications forever now. I wrote a template for that over 2.5 years ago. I'm not even kidding. It's been in there. And then I kept telling myself, all right, just open them. And then I got sick. And then since I got back, I was like, all right, well, anytime now I'll open them. Because, yeah, I technically have secretary applications. I just haven't opened them yet. I keep forgetting about it. It's somewhere on my to-do list, I swear. It is somewhere on my to-do list. Then again, Alice, just in case, I do have an open position if you want it. It's under my desk. You can have it. I already trust you enough. We might have to do one oral exam before I can actually employ you, but just saying. Moving on. What? No, I'm not insane. No. Back to fucking back. No. What the fuck kind of employment exams are you doing, Evora? You mean like a cavity search? I mean, I could. Just making sure that my new employee is not smuggling anything weird into work. It's only the responsible thing to do. I'm so glad that is a good first impression that I made. Don't even. Yes, yeah. No, I swear it's very wholesome here. You know what? It's time for bed. Are you telling me to go to bed, or are you saying you should go to bed? Yeah, you should go to bed. I'm very awake and all that. What was I doing? I swear there was something that I wanted to do on the side, and now I forgot. I forgot because of this conversation. There was something that I was going to tab over for. I have no idea. It's okay. Couldn't have been important, right? Probably just a household fire or something. Not doing your moderator thingy. My ass will stay closed. I should add that under my moderator applications if I ever open them. There might be oral exams and cavity searches. Oh, yeah. I mean, what nothing? You guys are insane. No. I'm totally sane. I swear. Hi, straight on. Thank you for the luckies. I'm not going to bed. It's not even 4 p.m., but it's time for... but it's time for bed. There's always a good time for a nap. I already said I had a nap. I'm exhausted as shit. I am just out of it today. Let me check. Have you done 2... Yeah. I was gonna say, you still have... I was so confused. I said hi. Sasha hasn't even said anything. I see how it is. Italian the Muffin Man. Oh god, I forgot about that. Not gonna lie, the game that we played on Saturday, the choice of voice, that was actually insanely fun. It was chaotic, but it was insanely fun as well. You got the badge! Because I was typing, oh, well, that's A-okay. That is A-okay, but I hope you're doing well, yeah. No, the choice of voice was actually insanely fun. Maybe I need to do that one drunk. I need to do that one drunk because I'm always very self-conscious of my voice when I do stuff like that. And maybe, honestly, next time I do it, I should not try to imitate voices. Imitating a real human voice is insanely hard. I know that. It is insanely hard to genuinely copy a voice one for one, especially if you've never copied it before. But if it's any kind of over-the-top voices, that's kind of fun. I like that. It's okay, we all know I'm insane too. Feels like good company. Oh, yes. Yeah, sanity is really something that we don't allow in this place. Yeah. Hand is kind of bleeding because of the fuck-ass plastic snake. What the Eat the snake. Punish the snake. Have you caught... But I still hear V being a freaky bitch. I'm not doing shit. I haven't done anything. I'm a good boy. Can I go V for back-to-back sentences? No. I like how I missed so many sentences. You can tell I'm just out of it. I missed so many sentences today. I swear it's crazy. Oh, my brain. My utter brain. All right, we should actually do the rolling before I forget about it. Because I have had to set up some ground rules for this. Because we're going to do the roll for sandwich challenge. It's fun finding another V, even you spell it different. Yeah. Yeah. I've already said, when I originally started, there was not a single person going by the name V, like V-E-E. It was like a plague. It was like a plague. I swear, I started streaming and then within the first year, they started popping up everywhere. It was horrendous. Lies? What do you mean lies? I genuinely don't think there was a single person. I specifically looked in the VTuber scene, I will have to say. I looked in the VTuber scene, and when I started setting up for my name and all that, which by now was nearly 6 years ago, not quite, but around 5-ish, a little more years ago, there was not a single streamer called V. At least not that I could find in the VTuber scene. And then they came like a plague. Meow, hi, Raven. Hello, hello. Welcome on in as well. I've been a V since 2020, not VTubing, cosplaying though. Well, yeah, I've been streaming since before that. Wait, no. Actually, well, yeah. I've been a V since... If you were talking just names with a V, I have been a V since I was... Holy shit. 12 years? I have to think. I think the first time that I've been only using V names for quite a while. I think I used my first one when I was 12 years ago. I think 12 years ago, yeah. It's a bit hard for me to say. Fully just V straight up? Ah, fair enough. Yeah, then I'm still around-ish. Actually, no, then well, I don't know. I think I actually have my name written as 2020 or something. It might be the same year. I'm not 100% certain. Well, yeah, but no, of course there is people that use a name with the name and all that. Yeah, but as I said, there weren't really streamers around and VTubers. When I was 12 years ago, listen. Another Raven? You have a murder of Raven? Yeah, this is why I said last time I have to be careful with your name, because you're Ravens, and then there's Raven as well. I also just realized I need to update my auto shoutouts. I swear. I don't even know if Yasa is in my auto shoutouts. I need to actually go through my... Yeah, I'll have to do that after stream. If I do it now, it's gonna be a little much. Because I'm gonna shout out the friends. Yeah. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a good nap. I swear didn't you say you only woke up? Yeah, you didn't wake up that long ago. Yeah. I don't know why I read that. I swear, I think I was in a chat that I was lurking at the time. I have no idea. Here's the hilarious thing. I experienced the same thing as in the cosplay space. They were like mushrooms. I know, right? I know, right? It was so funny as well, because I was thinking I can't just go by V, because it will be like such a basic ass name, especially because at the time that I think that is a good point. At the time that I chose to go by V, that was when, oh, what was it? Fucking Haspin Hotel also became popular, which was also like where they ended up calling them the Vs, right? And I think that was just that was not the, I don't remember what. But I was like, okay, fuck that series. They're gonna yoink my name now or some shit. And I was already like, do I really want to go by that? And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I can't. And I haven't seen other streamers with the name, so it's okay. And then they started popping up everywhere. It doesn't help that Cyberpunk, the protagonist is V. Hazbin Hotel has the Vs. Just using the letter V as a name has become weirdly popular in the last few years. And it pisses me off. It pisses me off. Don't mind me. I'm just an old man ranting. I think Avora is trying to pole dance on a tree. You go, Avora. Follow your dreams. Let me go to the bank and get a few notes, and then I'll support you. Actually, I'm sorry, we don't have one euro notes. I'll have to throw coins at you. Let me get some coins, and then I'll toss the coins at you. Does that work? Cosplay? I woke up at 9 p.m. What a nap. Yeah. Good nap. Errol, I'm called D. What the fuck? The D. Oh, yeah. It's straight up V, and I was like, really? We're doing one letter? Isn't that weird? But fully established? Yeah. Yeah. Genuinely part of that. There's multiple reasons for why I chose the name the way that I chose it. But yeah, that's kind of, I don't know. It kind of established itself over years. No, it was my 8 hours of sleep. That's an app. No, I had a little nap before as well. Sandwich! Oh my god, you're so right. I forgot about that again. I literally had the... Is that why I tapped out? Yeah, I think it was. Because I opened it already. Because we have to roll for the sandwich. I forgot about that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Someone's putting me back on track. Used to the metal. What? The best stripper Angel has ever seen. Oh, yeah. Also, hi, Buggy Bug. Hello, hello. I've been doing well as well. I'm not getting distracted. Yeah. I'm not getting distracted. I'm not getting distracted. I'm not getting distracted. I'm not getting distracted. Why is the wheel so small? Let me make it bigger. Also, why is the text cut off? I love how the text always tends to just randomly get cut off. Let me make it bigger. I don't want the text being cut off. No. What are we doing? Well, in a bit, we're going to be playing Until Then. And right now, we are going to be rolling for a roll for a sandwich challenge kind of deal. I just realized if I make it bigger, I can't see the text in this. I just have to make the text smaller. Fuck, I forgot about that. I'm a professional, by the way. I like how this all worked fine yesterday still, and now, of course... Oh, now it works again. I put it back to exactly the same size it was already at. Why is it just... I'm so confused. I am so confused. First rule of having me in chat, I will distract you, always, and yap. Oh, don't worry, I'm very easy to distract. It might be the DHD. I tend to just look away for 1 second and not know why the fuck I'm even awake right now. Yeah. Hi, Minminia. I've been doing well as well. Hello. Hi. I think that's literally what I was talking about. I had to make some ground rules for this. Yeah, exactly. Because I will pretty much take suggestions for this. For now, I don't know if I want to try and adjust this. I've pretty much said... This is going to be roll for sandwich, meaning we are going to be rolling... Usually you would be rolling dice, right? I thought since we have the nice little wheel, that's pretty much the same as an 8-sided die. I'll distract you too with hugs. What the hell? That's fair. That's fine. Not fair. Fine. You get headpads soon. Think of the headpads! Fuck, I need to lock in for like 1 second. No, we're going to roll the wheel. We're not rolling a die, we're rolling the wheel. Yeah. And my thought was... Because I've already said I will allow for one really horrible choice in this. Or I said at the time 1 or 2, but it depended on how many there were. I was like 1, and then maybe we'll do 10 options, but then it would be a 10% chance to get something bad. I think the whole goal is we're gonna have 8 categories total. 1 will be critical fail, and 1 will be critical success. Critical success will always be on every wheel. I will get 1 slot that I can fill. Entirely just fully free my choice, whatever I want to. I can put that in, and that's going to be the critical win. And the critical fail, I have to put limits on this, though. Because I also said I will allow some more gross stuff. Of course, the base rule is keep it realistic, right? For any suggestions and all that, it has to be something that kind of more or less actually goes on a sandwich. We're not eating dirty socks. Sorry to say, that's not something that goes. But for example, for critical fail, I have to say... For example, I'll have to limit them. For example, in the meat category, maximum 1 type of fish. There's such a good odd of me throwing up if I roll fish. So I think I have to put that as a 1 out of 8. Rather... Oh, God. in before Marmite, Vegemite. I've never actually had that. I've never had that. That could be the critical fail, because I do know it genuinely is supposed to taste insanely bad. Period simulator? Maybe next time. Actually, I can't. I can't. Not at the moment. I can't. I would, but I can't put electrodes on my stomach. Because my muscles are... I don't know if my muscles are fully healed yet. And I don't want to provoke it. Yeah, I have a slightly big scar on my stomach. Otherwise, I would. That sounds like such a... Genuinely, I would. I absolutely would. But I want to wait a little bit longer with something like that. Just... Yeah, I'm very careful. I'll vote with Marmite. Oh my god. Yeah, as I said, we'll have to get roughly 8... well, not roughly. We're going to have to get exactly 8, because that way the odds of getting a critical win or a critical fail is 12.5% exactly. So we're essentially just rolling an 8-sided die. Yeah. I also have the categories written down right now for just where we're going to be starting, but I think we'll start just in order because that's the easiest way. You know, for a sandwich, for example, we'll do bread first. That's going to be the first category. I just have them written down so I have anything in the wheel. Sandwich. Spin for sandwich. Yes. But as you can see, there is 6 categories total. Bread, meats, cheeses, sauces, veggies, and I added extra. Right? Because I know a lot of times it's like, oh, meats is used as protein, for example. But I was like, you know what? It could be way worse options if I, for example, put eggs into extras. Because egg is always I don't know, I hate fully boiled eggs, for example, but I wouldn't put that, for example, I will have to categorize what is a critical fail and what isn't. Because, for example, cooked eggs, I don't particularly like hard-boiled eggs and all that, but I would also not go out of my way of saying, like, yeah, that is that bad of an option. I would put that in critical fail. No, I would not get raw eggs if you hate boiled eggs. No, we said no. See, this is... I have to put this somewhere written, I think. We have to keep the options realistic. Have you ever had a raw egg on a sandwich, Aurora? If you say yes, I'm just going to be concerned, honestly. Scrambled eggs. See, that would... Genuinely, I was considering that for extras, scrambled eggs may have been my critical win. Yeah. That would have potentially... That might become the one that I actually end up saying. Because scrambled eggs, I love scrambled eggs. I love cooking scrambled eggs, and they're very good. I have, sadly... Yeah, but that's not something you usually would put on there. Or extras could also be... Because someone recently said, fried egg is easy. It depends on if we want to put multiple types of egg on extras. Or if maybe extras could also be... I actually have written down some, I swear. Crispy onion, for example. That's something people put on sandwiches. Especially if you have ham... those... What are they? The thick ham on all that. Crispy onion is popular. Or croutons. Or... I ironically have pickles here as well. I have written down pickles as an example for extras because I was thinking that while it is a veggie, I don't know if I will put it categorized as veggie. I don't know. When it comes to pickles, they are kind of like jalapenos. Oh, they can go into veggies. Yeah, they can go into veggies. I guess I have to put pickles in there as well. Jalapenos is normal. I actually don't know if there is something that I would put as a critical fail. There is a slight chance that I would put... Okay, I will give you a quick context for jalapenos as well with me and sandwiches. I actually did this during streaming days as well, yes. One day, I got drunk. I think during Overwatch... And I ended up having a weird craving. I literally said I had a pregnant craving. I made toast. I put chocolate spread on it. And then I put jalapenos out of a jar on it. It was so slimy. My stomach was going so mad over it. But it actually wasn't good. Like, it was weird. Oh, I think that might be a critical fail for me, ironically enough. I don't have a problem with chocolate spread. I like it. But imagine that mixed with a meat and cheese. Oh. Pickle isn't veggie, it's an extra, like condiment extras. True, yeah. No veg, they usually include pickles. If I ask for no veg, they usually include pickles. Oh. I guess, yeah, okay. Then I would actually put pickles into veggies. I think that is a good idea. That is a good idea. All right. We will. The fate of your sandwich is in the wheel. Oh, it is. It is. It is, and we'll have to. I gotta be careful because I don't want to start denying too many options. As long as it's a realistic option and it's not insanely bad for me, I will not say no. But yeah, we'll have to start with bread. I'm just pretty much gonna take any. Well, in this case, 7 options. Because the eighth one is mine, right? One option is going to be the one that I choose. But yeah, you can pretty much tell me any kind of bread. And then we're going to add those to the wheel. I need to figure out where my wheel is now. I mean, there's a lot of... I need to figure out what kinds of bread. Maybe I should have done a graphic or something. Ah, yes. I'm going to go buy Subway bread. I think you actually can. Poppy seed. Oh. I will say, yeah, they more than enough bread or bread bun. I guess since it's a sandwich, it would be a poppy seed bread bun. I can do that. They exist. It's not one of my favorites, but at least I wouldn't put it as a critical fail for me. If we end up getting too many options in any place or too little, I'll just have to either add or deduct some. Yeah, because we're going to try to go for 8 total. I need to figure out where to add them. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Yeah, the wheel. Will the wheel keep disappearing now? No, it only disappears when I save. Maybe I'm going to move this on the side so I'm not entirely bright. Love that stuff. I actually really don't like it. I don't know why. Poppy seeds always have that. They have the kind of flavor that I'm not particularly fond of. It's... If I were to go on the odds of how much I like different kinds of bread buns, poppy seed are fairly low. They are very, very low. It's one of those I really don't like that much. What if you rolled all bread and had to make a toast sandwich? That would be the most basic shit ever. I guess toast is like neutral, right? Toast would be just a normal toast. Would be normal. Should I add toast? That would work as well. I was thinking as well, if we're gonna go crazy, maybe I'm not adding this as my favorite because I personally don't think that I'm gonna like this on a lot of sandwiches. But should I add maybe, what do you call that again? What's it called? Like pretzel bread. Listen, I like pretzel bread, but personally I don't put... It is a risky one because I also come like with the salt on top and all that. It is risky for if it's gonna even work. I could add that too. I'm gonna add toast because I think that's not a bad option. That's like the most basic. Pretzel bread. I would disagree actually. Usually we get them fresh from the bakery and all that, and they tend to actually be fairly soggy and all that, but they have a very distinctive flavor where I personally think that a lot of times it doesn't fit with ingredients. So unless we get really good ingredients for it, it's a hit or miss. It is a hit or miss thing. Tiger bloomer bread. Oh my god, I need to look up what that even is. Don't make me bake. I cannot bake. I cannot bake. I actually cannot bake. I'll have to try and... Wait! Is that the... No, we have those. We do actually have those. They exist here. I do know. Don't they actually have salt and pepper on top as well, usually? Potato bread. Oh, that's an interesting option. Toast. Tiger bloomer bread. Why do I add... I like how toast is the only one where I didn't add bread because I'm a fucking elitist German and we don't consider toast as bread. Toast is toast, not bread. Tiger bloomer is interesting. I genuinely don't remember if I've ever had this. I'll have to see if I can even get that exact type. Otherwise I'll have to... I swear we had something like tiger bread. Toast is not bread, thank you. It's not. It's not. It's not fucking bread. Are you rewarding me for saying that, Raven? Because it's just true. Yeah, toast is a variant on bread, but not on it's toast is toast here. That's all it is. They don't know what good bread is. Yeah! Listen, I like toast, but even as not much of a bread elitist, I could never categorize it the same as proper good bread. Wait, what do we have? What do we have? We have poppy seed bread? Oh, God. Potato bread? I swear I've had potato bread before. I actually don't mind it. It's not bad. I need to put the wheel over here. There, I'll need to put the wheel over here. We have tiger bloomer bread. That one is slightly risky, but I'm pretty sure they sell that at a supermarket nearby. And we have toast bread, which is like the most basic ass. Yeah. So far, I think I'm actually... I dislike poppy. I'm happy about potato, I think. Toast is medium. Tiger is kind of medium as well, because I really don't know if I like it or not. I couldn't learn about bread now because of work. You need to give me bread recommendations. I need more bread names, and I'm slowly Laugenbread. Yeah, that is literally pretzel bread bun. Also, Milkona, hello, welcome on in. I'll do pretzel bread bun because that's the easiest way. I think that is rye bread. No, is it rye bread? What is rye bread? Wait, am I crazy? Rye bread? Oh. So whole grain, proper rye bread. Okay, you know what? I'll add it. That is a very normal option. Bread made on rye. I was actually confused because Lauge in English actually means lie. And I just now had to Google lie bread as well. So I mixed up the one letter. How many do we have? Because I still get an option as well. I'll tell you the recommendation will only be in German. That is okay. I actually need to see how many we have. 2, 4, 3. Technically, we're already done if I want to have an option myself. Because I have one crazy pull that I might actually want to do for this. Still, if you give me 1 or 2 recommendations, Ravens, Ravens. Oh my god, now I'm getting confused because there's Raven and Ravens. I'll see about reshuffling maybe. Cause not gonna lie, as funny as Toast is, I think Toast would be such a basic R option that I think everyone would be disappointed. I would be okay with throwing Toast out again, but I have my option. And I'll add that in a second. And it's going to be a crazy pull to where people will literally I will literally get the whole shit of like, is that even considered proper bread? Technically also no. I'll do it in a second. Okay, poppy seed is a bit of a punishment. Pretzel bread is a bit of a wild card. Tiger Bloom, I don't know if I can do Tiger Bloom. We'll have to see. If there's other options, I might have to put out Tiger Bloom just because for that one, I'm not 100% certain if I can get it. For everything else, I absolutely 100% could get it. No, wait, we only have 6 options. I forgot. The skull means my critical fail, but I haven't added a critical fail yet. There's nothing behind it yet. I haven't added a name yet. So yeah, we'll have to see. Well, we actually do have 2 options open. One of them is going to be at least mine. We got this yellow bread. Kurkuma? Oh, I think I've had that once. I don't think I liked it. To be fair, I want to point out this challenge is going to be a punishment either way. I'm very peculiar with my taste and all that. I might be slightly autistic. I'm very peculiar with the things that I like and that I don't like. And I've not really been eating bread a lot recently. It's just because I've been looking at my food a lot more, and I've been cutting carbs a bit as well. Well, I say a bit. I love pasta. But oh well. Pasta is my little sin. Yeah. Yeah, that technically means we need at least one. Slightly. Yeah, but what the fuck? Hey, okay. Thing is, I never thought I was autistic in any way. I ended up getting diagnosed like 3 months ago, and my psychiatrist quite literally said, yeah, the tests are pretty damn clear. Like, yeah, you're autistic. You're like autistic. I scored so well. I did well on my test. Sunflower bread. Isn't that... Welcome to the club. Thank you. Sunflower. Sunflower would work. I'll add it for now. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, if anything, I'll have to remove the tiger. Just because... Thank you. Sunflower bread there. I'll have to think about the tiger. Oh, if I were to go for a normal bread, there's actually one that I personally love, and it's genuinely a salt and pepper kind of... I swear it was also called a tiger bread, but I swear it's a salt and pepper tiger bread. That might be the only tiger bread I could actually get here at the moment. Bread might be the most complicated ingredient now that I think about it. Anything else is going to be way easier. Because bread, it kind of depends on the local... Alright, we need... Well, technically we don't need any more if I add one, but as I said, I'd kind of, if possible, I would like to take tiger bread out because I don't know for certain if I can get it. And I don't really want to cheat by taking something similar. I don't know. I always feel cheatsy if I roll an option and then I'm like, yeah, I didn't have it, so I had to switch up with this, which looks way better anyways. Ha! I smelled y'all on the way in. Let's stay here. Or something. Yeah. I'm so sorry. I tend to attract the ADHD and the autism. It's my curse. I will tell you the recommendation will only be in. Well, I don't know if Raven's gonna tell me a recommendation. I don't think so. That's okay. Okay. It would be funny. You know, it would actually be funny if I put my option as a secret option. No, I'm not going to, because the danger option is going to be the really bad one. I want to have the really bad one be that. I don't even know which one to choose out of these. None of these are really, really bad. I'm surprised, though, that, for example, sourdough wasn't picked. Because sourdough would be, if I were to do a critical win right now and I were to pick something really, really normal, I would do sourdough. But since I am allowed to pick one option, whatever. Oh, am I going to do it? Sourdough is so good. I love sourdough bread. It's so good for sandwiches. At this point, I'm gonna unlearn how to talk to anyone not a... Yeah. It's unnecessary. You don't need that. Which one out of those... I think I would actually have to categorize poppy seed as the worst bread out of those. That would be my critical... Mew sourdough? Mew? I actually like sourdough a lot. It's very good. Listen, it's so... Oh. Oh my god. Wait, holy shit. Okay, now it's actually getting complicated. My favorite normal kind of bread, like genuinely, if I were to get a baguette and anything, it would actually be a onion baguette. I love the flavor of onion, especially if it's baked into a bread. It usually tends to add that oniony sweetness. That would be a critical win for me already. I will give you context right now to why I keep saying that my choice for bread would be slightly out of what people might consider a proper bread, because it is partially more a dish. And I was going to write down garlic bread. I genuinely am still considering, if I get the free choice, I'm gonna pick between either onion baguette, because that's more a normal bread, or garlic. Yeah, but for me it's a cheat. It's bread. Yeah, but technically, because the garlic is added and all that, technically it's a dish. Is it considered cheating? I don't know, but it adds seasoning to it. Would you consider it cheating? If it's too far, I will 100% be fine with just not doing it and just saying I'll do onion baguette instead. I just think it would be a funny option as well. It would also be a chaotic... You know what? I think I should still add it because it's a chaotic option. Because getting a garlic baguette could also make it way worse. I love garlic and all that, but it could genuinely, based on what else might be there. You have baked bread with cheese and it wouldn't count out either. Oh, yeah, fair. Yeah, why has no one said cheese? Garlic bread? Yeah, I'll add garlic bread as my option. Garlic bread. I think I'll also... Oh, I can't just replace tiger bread with sourdough, can I? The thing is, sourdough... Yeah, sourdough was mentioned as well. No, I think I have to. I don't want to, but I really don't think I have a chance of getting that specifically. Because I know they have something similar in a supermarket, but I don't think they have tiger bloom bread properly. And if it's what I think it is, I actually really like it anyway. So either of these are options that wouldn't be a punishment for me. I wouldn't put it in the bread. It feels like a chaos option. Sadly, there is no chaos. Pretty much because this is in this category, it's my personal choice. It's more or less the critical win. And that's the only reason why it's in the bread category, because it is essentially me saying that's the choice if I have a free choice of this. So yeah, it is my option is the chaos option. There we go. I wish I could make the chaos option more obvious. Do we have 8 now? We have rye bread, garlic bread, toast bread. Oh, I kept toast bread in? Oh, that's so sad. I swear, toast bread is just gonna make me sad. If anything, toast is on the lower end as well, because some of these options are really, really good. I have poppy bread now under the skull, because that, for me personally, genuinely is something that I can't stand. And it's not great. It is not great at all. Garlic bread is gonna be my personal win option, chaos option, whatever. Rye bread, not a huge fan. Toast bread is just sad. Pretzel bread I like, but it would be very dependent on what happens. Sunflower bread, potato bread, and sourdough bread. I will say 2 of these options I'm actually looking forward to. Potato bread and sourdough bread. Those are actually really good options. Well, again, pretzel bun. I like pretzel buns, but they're risky. I have no idea what we're getting. I swear, if I end up getting something with fish and pretzel bun, I'm just gonna pray that I won't get fish. Right? I'm just gonna pray that I will not get fish. That's not gonna happen. Alright, but I think that's all our bread options for now. I'll have to roll this in a second, and then we're gonna just write down what it is, and then we have another category. I should have probably prepared myself a little list. I was going to do that before stream. I may have forgotten because I woke up way too late. Bread, meats, cheese, bread, meat, cheese, sauce, veggies, extras. I will say, for example, if it's something where pepper and salt fits, I won't count that. If I could have technically done that with spices. No, but I think if it's something where pepper and salt fits, I might add a little, just for fun. All right. Let's roll. You know what? I'm going to just start pinning this. I'll just start pinning every time we roll for an option, and then I'll update the options in that. Yeah! We'll roll for the bread first. Yeah, I knew this was gonna happen. I really hope it's not gonna be the skull option. The skull option, you'll just know I'm not gonna be happy at all. Oh god, 3, 2, 1, please, please. Everything has exactly the same odds, by the way. Oh, you know what? That is actually one of the... Wait, that is one of the best options. That is one of the best options. I think that is literally my second favorite option. That is my second favorite option so far in the whole list. That is really, really good. All right, we got the first roll. We got the first roll for sourdough. We got the first... I need to write that down. I keep forgetting. Otherwise, I'll literally be like after the stream, what the hell am I doing? Oh god, my room is getting so warm. Thank you for the head. I shall lurk. All right, thank you so much for the lurkies, though. Thank you so much for the lurkies. Okay, and we're gonna have to go on with... What's the next one? Meat. I really wish I had prepared... I really wish I had prepared some visuals or something. I swear, I'm always so well prepared for these things. Also, all the peppers for the bread talk. Thank you. Sandwich meats. I don't even know what I can do. I will also say... Oh, I'm so glad. I think Cell is not right here right now. Wait, I just realized one of the common ones is literally grilled sausage. That doesn't count. That's not... Does it count? I have no idea. No, I have no idea. I'll have to say... I'll have to see. I mean, considering that we're like the kingdom of cold cuts, I'm genuinely looking at some of these. I don't eat meat that much. Not a lot. Not a lot at all. Funny thing, right? I don't eat bread, but I see it every day. I kind of get that. If you're surrounded by something, you might not always want to have it. Chicken nuggets? Why is chicken nuggets in... Why is pizza in this? This is terrifying. My room is terrifying. Why is it getting so warm now? Am I nervous? I might be nervous about the rolls. Why am I... Jesus, it's getting so warm. It is getting so warm. I have dino nuggies. Go eat your dino nuggies. Destroy them. Chew their heads off. Utterly take them apart. No, what I was going to say for the bread as well. I think most of the options were like very sensible. Very sensible. I think slightly less sensible is okay. I gotta say that. Aurora grabbed my butt. Does that mean I have to add ham? I don't like ham. Oh, I feel like I should add ham. Ham is one of the more normal sandwich meats. Call HR. Devour them, fellow Raven. Join the dark side. Now we know what killed the dinosaurs. It was a murder of ravens. Oh, yeah. What website am I on? Please don't add Angel's Ham. I'll specifically call it Angel's Ham. I genuinely have no idea. I genuinely have no idea. I'm not that familiar with meats for sandwiches. I actually need to see. I have no idea. As I said, any recommendations are very welcome. I'll have to... I mean, salami would be one of the normal ones. That would be one of the very easy ones. Also, hi, Darkslayer. Hello, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Hello. Billy Bear Ham. What is that? Billy Bear Ham. I swear I'm just going to spend this stream... Oh. Oh, I've seen a video once on how that's made. Yeah. I've never had it. I've actually never had it. I've had something similar, which genuinely is one of my favorite kind of cold cut sausages. I think it's actually the same type of sausage as well. Sausage, the same type of meat as well. Prosciutto, salami, honey ham, Leberkäse, garlic, pepper salami. Oh, prosciutto. All right, you know what? I'll write a bunch of those down. Let's see. I gotta reset the whole category. There we go. All right. Isn't it written like prosciutto? I actually have no idea. I've never had it. I'm not a fan. As I said, I don't eat variety. Prosciutto. Prosciutto. There we go. Prosciutto. Honey ham? I have to look up what that is. Honey ham? What is that? Oh, it's like... Oh, I have no idea. I think I can get that. It's more a thick slice of ham, right? Yeah, I think I can get that. Yes. Honey. Why are we adding so much ham? Honey ham. Leberkäse. Oh God. I've never had that. Oh God. You know what? That might. I don't know why, but looking at it just gets me queasy. Don't mind me. I'm not even that sensitive. I will add it. I'll add it with the German name as well because I really don't know the English one for it. I will add it. Should be available now. Probably, yeah. I really don't know. I don't go into the meat section that much. Salami. I mean, salami makes sense. Question is, do I want to do 2 types of salami or do we just do 1? Garlic and or pepper salami. I mean, garlic salami sounds amazing. I think I'll just have to do... Well, salami has a lot of options. Oh, no. Garlic salami is the one that I usually eat anyways. That's literally normal salami here. I will just have to write it down as salami. Because to me, normal salami / garlic salami is the same. Salami. I'll do 1 type of salami. I guess baguette salami, for example, would be very different because they have the white outside and all that. Chicken and stuffing. Chicken is actually very good. Chicken is very good. Yeah, hi, Elsie. Hello. I've been doing well. Hi. Welcome on in. You can do a thin slice and eat it cold. I actually do enjoy it. Oh. I've never had it. There's so much meat that I've never tried. All right, currently we have prosciutto, honey ham, Leberkäse, and salami. Let's see. I know there was 1 or 2 other options. Yeah, I'll leave 1 option of salami. Breaded ham? Does that exist here? Yeah, just smack a whole schnitzel on there. Just make it into a... I actually don't know if I can do breaded ham. I really don't know. Probably available, but I really don't know. I'll keep looking. Chicken is a good idea. Stuffing slices. Oh my God, I hate that Google automatically opens the AI. But hi, Elsie, hope you're doing well. Hello. We are rolling for sandwich right now. Yeah, we're rolling for sandwich right now. So far, we've only rolled bread, but I got sourdough, so I'm pretty happy. Pikantwurst? Huh? Chicken with stuffing in the middle slices. Oh, I was looking up stuffing slices. Interesting. That is a very specific type, though. I don't know if I can get that. That might be... Whew. I will say that looks like it could be really fucking good. But I don't know if I can get it. I think if we're talking chicken, the easiest thing to do is, of course, chicken breast. Kind of deal sausage. I don't know if I can get stuffing. I don't think so. I've never seen this in a supermarket here. I live in a very small town. Our options tend to be very limited. Pikantwurst. Oh, I actually like those. I actually like those. Yeah, I like those. That's pretty much the same as like the ham sausage that I like. I will add that. It's not exactly what I like. What do we say? What do we say? Why? I swear, I keep moving my wheel over every other screen right now. I'm actually getting confused. Who's stuffing V? What? Not me. What? What is happening? I tired. Worked out yesterday and then recorded for 2 hours. Damn. Yeah, I'm still tired as well. I'm still recovering. I'm walked in, bro. I actually don't know what the English name for this is. I'll add it anyways, exactly the way that you said it as well. Pikantwurst, there we go. I genuinely don't know. If we end up rolling it, I'll just very quickly look up the English name. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 options. I know there was another one. Wait, there was another one. Oh yeah, chicken. You said chicken. Something, I don't know. I don't like chicken. I've never liked the normal chicken sausage. Chicken. Well, it's cold cut. They're all cold cuts, right? Technically, they don't have to be, now that I think about it. But I think it's the easiest way, because it's making a sandwich. Ow, stop. Stop. This is where my English skills stopped. Same. I could not translate you exact titles of words like that. I want to bet it's... Stop assaulting me! Oh, it's called spicy cold cut sausage. That doesn't quite make sense because pikant doesn't really mean... Anyways. Spicy cold cut. It's not really that spicy either, right? Like, it has some peppers in it, yeah. Okay, it is... Or spicy pepper sausage. That's technically what it would be translated. Okay, spicy pepper sausage makes more sense. Sauce, I wrote sauce. So, actually, we'll do spicy peppers sausage. Sausage. What the fuck is actually going on here? Or what the fuck are you doing to me right now? It's not spicy at all. Yeah, I wouldn't say so either, but it is actually made with pepper, so I kind of get why they would translate it like that. I swear pecan actually means mildly spicy, but that's okay. So it's actually fine, but we don't worry about that. Thank you so much for the... Also. You're so welcome to this hell that you've made for yourself. This is the hell of your own making, and you fucking deserve it. I forgot what else we were going to be adding here. Wasn't there another one? Oh, there we go. Yeah. I have to translate this one. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Well, you messed up. You messed up big time. You messed up big time. Leberkäse is called meatloaf. What? They call it meatloaf. That's, well, I guess German meatloaf. Yeah. I kind of want to put the translation in brackets behind it. I actually didn't know we call that meatloaf. What's Angel's hams? Probably Leberkäse. Wait, how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's see. What else? So we have normal salami. I guess normal salami / garlic salami is what that would be because... Oh, no. It's just normal salami. Oh, well... Yeah, it's just normal salami. We forgot the basics. What? Are you going to say Kinderwurst? I don't know if I would add that because it's the same as... Pikantwurst, except that one has a little bit of chilies in there. Sip. Angel's ham. My punishment for you talking about Angel... You brought up Angel's ham. What are you talking about? Extra Wurst. Oh my god. Beef slices. I could technically... Maybe I'll add that as my personal option. I could add meatballs. That would be a funny option. I don't know. It is categorized as meat. And it is... I think I'll actually pick my option as something like over-the-top silly every time. Why not? I had garlic bread. Didn't get it. And not this chaos option. Yeah, I will just always pick one chaos option by myself. There, I'll do meatballs. Why not? Where is it? How many do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We still need one. And then I need to choose which one out of those is going to be considered the worst. I think right now... I would survive. I'm not a fan of... I like salami. Out of all of these, the only thing that I actually would eat... tuna. Fuck, we forgot about fish, yeah. Yeah, I guess tuna. I was originally threatened with herring as well, but you know, Cell isn't here, so Cell can't say shit. Tuna. Tuna is in the critical fail option. I already said for meats. I genuinely almost forgot about it. I'm glad you say it. I hate that I have a very vivid imagination. It goes for taste and all that as well. And just imagining making a tuna sandwich made me sick again. Please. I personally, I don't eat Leberkäse, like the German meatloaf. I always thought it looks horrendous. Okay, but would Met qualify? Technically, yeah. I don't know if that's a smart choice. I guess technically I don't know if we want to do that. I don't know if that's a good idea. If not tuna, well, I already added tuna. Salmon? Oh god. I didn't come here for smart choices. No, I'm saying I don't... You're forcing me to talk to people then. I don't want to go to the meat thingy. I'm trying to buy everything without ever having to talk to someone. I'm not autistic, but... Sardines. Alright, we have salmon, tuna. Should we do a fish? Should we do a fish wheel first? Anchovies. Aren't they veggies? Aren't those... Oh, ugh. Oh, for fuck's sake. Making you do the social thing? Yeah, that's a different punishment. What am I thinking about? Antichokes. That's what I'm thinking about. I'm getting sick just thinking about all the fish. All right. You know what? We'll do two things. We'll roll a wheel first. Just on... No, you can forget about that, Avora. You can absolutely forget about that. That's not gonna happen. That is a different challenge all in itself. That has nothing to do with the sandwich challenge. Fuck off. Nope. As we said, realistic ones. My autistic buttworks realtor. Oh, you're screwed. Oh, you're absolutely screwed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. What the fuck is that? That is literally considered the stinkiest fish in the world, as well as genuine edible for a lot of people. It's a Swedish delicacy, but it is literally. All right, we'll do a very quick spin wheel for fish. Are sardines? That sounds horrible. It's literally a punishment in itself. Most people tend to throw up before they even eat it. Just open it underwater. I'll still have to put it in my mouth after. Are sardines and anchovies not the same? Sardines. English? I actually don't know. Oh, God. Oh, I hate everything. Especially, I think they're usually just sold in sauce here. I'll just write it down for now. If they turn out to be the same when I go shopping, that's that. Salmon. And they say we are the weird ones, choosing to eat something like... Yeah. Alright, there we go. We got a fish wheel. We'll for now roll the fish wheel between these four. And whatever one we roll out of those, that will go in as the danger option. Yeah, because I already said I'll only allow one kind of fish. There's no fucking way... Oh, God. I genuinely would have prayed for tuna. Fine. 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 Oh my god. I'm just... Please, it's only a 12% chance. Please, it is only a 12% chance. Please. Sardines is on the list. The tuna is calling for you? No, I would have wished for the tuna. That would have been the nice choice. I swear, my throat has been scratchy. I think I inhaled. Mixed tuna with a lot of mayo and it's not as bad. Yeah, but I'm not allowed to pick my condiments. If I end up getting Marmite for the sauce, then I get Marmite. Then I have no choice. I don't have the choice. All right, we have salami, chicken. I'll have to see. It's probably going to be some normal chicken breast sausage. I don't actually know the exact names here. Prosciutto, honey ham, piquant, which is literally spicy pepper sausage. Meatballs is my choice. And then we have German meatloaf as well. I swear, out of those, there's exactly one that I would eat. Just normal one on a bread bun, and that's salami. I don't eat prosciutto. I don't eat honey ham. I don't eat... Well, piquant wurst I probably could eat. I don't... I wouldn't go out of my way to buy it, ever. And, yeah. No. Yeah, there's literally one good option in this for me. Well, meatballs as well, but that's kind of a funny haha option. I'm so worried about this. Wait, I just realized. Oh, I just realized something. I looked on my own wheel. Did you see tuna on stream? I need to go back. I need to go back because my I landed on sardines. Yeah? Oh, okay, then it's tuna. Okay, it's tuna then. Oh, fuck me sideways. That is better than sardines. Sardines then? Nope. Nope. You saw tuna. Nope. I forgot that my wheel shows something else than yours. You're the right one. Nope. Nope. You're right. You're correct. Nope. Absolutely. You are absolutely right on what you said. Nope. 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 Tuna. Salad cream mustard. I love how... What? That is just... That, I will say... That sounds like you're just drowning the tuna in as much sauce as possible to make it edible. I don't know if that means it should even go on a sandwich. You're so welcome for all those options. I'm so looking forward to it. Thank you so much. All right, let's spin this nice wheel. Let's spin this beautiful wheel. Okay, there we go. 3, 2, 1. I'll look at the actual stream this time. You fucking... Oh, God. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. There is no fucking way. Oh, there is no It's worse as well, because everyone here that even says they like tuna is currently arguing on how you can only eat it with a certain amount of sauces. There's no fucking way. Oh my God. Please. I don't know why. I was praying I would mostly land on decent... Well, I know why. I was praying I would land on decent options only. Please. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, this is going to be hell. Well, in the wheel we trust, in the wheel we believe. Oh my God. All right, we're on cheese. What I miss? Well, I just rolled for meats. There were actually a few decent-ish things. I ended up getting fish. The one thing where I said there's no way we'll get it anyways because I fucking despise fish. I've been here long enough to feel sorry. How dare. I feel sick already. Oh my titties. Oh my god. Could you cover it? What? Convert it to tuna salad? It's against the rule. Listen, I always say I don't half-ass thing. This is literally meant as one of the goals and all that. I'm not gonna start cheating. No. I'm not gonna start cheating. I will suffer so bad. I don't fucking care. We rolled on this. And I said whatever I get, I'll do. I hate tuna. I hate fish. I hate any kind of fish. I can't eat fish. That's why I said that fish has to be limited to one option, yeah. I'm one of those people who raw dog fish. No way I'm drowning it in condiment. I can't even stand this. I can't stand the smell. I can't stand the texture. Everything about it makes me just sick. Anyways, cheese. Cheese. We're on cheese. There's no fucking way. Okay. Do I know a cheese that can fix tuna? Because I'm going to put that in my option. Mozzarella? Yeah, I guess mozzarella is a good one. Mozzarella is a fairly good, typical... Pepper jack? I actually don't know what pepper jack is. Cheeses are also got to be careful. The best cheese is sharp cheddar for a bold, classic flavor. American cheese for the smoothest... Okay. I don't want to do that. That sounds horrible. Feta. Oh, you just say it because Cell isn't here right now. How dare you? Gouda. All right, Gouda is a good one. I mean, Gouda and mozzarella are pretty much very safe baselines, I'd say. At least they're not bad. Feta. I hate feta. I might have to put that as a critical fail. I despise it. It would be so bad as well with tuna. I gotta see. Pepper jack. What is that? Pepper jack. Is it American half-assed cow milk? It's a spicy one. You know what? Why not? A spicy cheese might sound good. Pepper jack. That sounds like a good option. Probably horrendous. Wensleydale? Wensleydale? What? So hi Liz. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Hey, hi. And I'd absolutely grate it instead of slices to drown the texture of the tuna, I guess. I'll have to see about that. I'll have to see about it. I don't know. I don't know. Oh god. Oh, that thought. Feta. I will write it down for now. I need to see what when she is. Oh, that looks so bad. Oh no. That looks disgusting. It has. Why does it have fruit in it? I already hate fruit. Listen, my flavor in cheese is Gouda or mozzarella, and then I'm done. I don't even know what kind of cheese I would like to add as an option. Tilsiter? Okay, Finnish. What the fuck is squeaky cheese? Okay, I have no idea what you just suggested, Sasha, but that looks just delicious. But I'll also say there's no way I can get that here. There is no way I can get that here. It actually looks good. It's a fried cheese. It looks good, but I've never seen this. Bread. It says bread cheese. Yeah, how about for cheese I just put in cheesy naan? How does that sound? You know, to absorb the tuna. What about halloumi? God. Walnut cheese. That'd be cursed mix though. I think walnut cheese might actually exist. Halloumi cheese. What the fuck is that? Could I even do that? It says you have to pre-fry halloumi here. Yeah, you have to fry halloumi. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I want to eat that raw. Or grill it? Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't know. We'll leave that one. We'll leave that one back for now. The Wensleydale. I swear, I don't even know between the Wensleydale and the feta which one is worse for me, because I hate cooked fruit as well. Oh, feta. What would I personally pick? I could be such a cheat. I could be such a cheat and just say something like cheese sauce. Because it is literally a sauce made out of cheese, right? Yeah, it's just melted cheese. That I could use to drown the... No, it's a sauce. It is categorized as a sauce. I won't cheat. No. I think if I had a choice... well, I have a choice. I think for my choice, I would actually pick something like... grated pizza cheese. Why? Because pizza cheese is usually a mix between mozzarella, Gouda, and something else. I think that's what I'm gonna pick. Grated pizza cheese. Because grated cheese might actually be the safe option here. Plus, if I heat it up, I can actually melt it on top. I don't know exactly what we're gonna be heating up and what not. I'm not heating up the fish. In a million ways, I'm not heating up the fish. There's always Swiss. True. Swiss cheese. Cheddar. Oh, I guess, yeah. You know what? I'll add Swiss. I've never had Swiss. I'm very peculiar with cheeses as well. Cheddar. How many do we have now? That might already be it. Oh, that is more than enough, yeah. The sharpest cheddar you can get? The fuck do you mean the sharpest I can get? Huh? Ohio Swiss cheese. Swiss cheese? I've actually never had Swiss. Is it a strong cheese? Cottage cheese? No, fuck off. Let me see. Cottage cheese. What is that? You don't put cottage cheese on a sandwich. Tell me whatever you want. Cottage cheese is a liquid. You don't just... Okay, technically you could do cream cheese as well, I guess. Blue cheese? Go to jail, Evora. It's a condiment, not a cheese. Yeah, I wouldn't even put that on a sandwich, though. Blue cheese. I can't. There is no way. I said we have to limit it to one really bad option, and by now it's two that go into critical fail for me. So no, we're not doing blue cheese. Because right now, the Wensleydale alone would make me throw up, and the feta would make me throw up as well. I despise it. I genuinely can't decide between the Wensleydale or the feta would be worse. Probably the Wensleydale, because the fruit itself, fucking, if there is fruit in it and it gets added with the tuna, that... Why am I doing this? I'm not looking forward to this. I'm gonna add the Wensleydale to the worst option for me. Swiss you might like. It's not terribly strong, but it's pretty good. Kind of nutty-ish. Swiss, see, okay. I'll see it this way. Let me look at the options. Right now, grated pizza cheese, of course, is my option. It's a bit of a chaotic choice, again, because it is technically a triple cheese. But that's on purpose, because it is going to be a mix between cheeses that I can very easily use to kind of mask a little bit of the tuna. So that's going to be my cheese option. It is cheese. It's literally cheese. Pepper jack might be okay. A little bit of heat is not bad. Gouda, for me personally, I like eating it. Genuinely one of my favorite cheeses. It doesn't have a strong flavor at all. I like that. Mozzarella as well. Very good. Healthy as well. Cheddar, I think I've had it before. I'm not a fan. It's too strong already for me. Swiss as well. Feta, I just genuinely despise. Pepper jack isn't bad with the spice. It's pretty mild. It also depends on how strong the cheesiness in it is in that. How did no one do queso? Queso? Oh, God. Do you mean, like, actually just molten cheese? Oh, God, imagine just straight up... No, queso is... What is queso? Queso fresco? A cheese's lover guide? What? I don't know if I've seen this here. Probably. I mean, to be fair, it probably exists here. Mature cheddar? Well, we already have cheddar, right? We already have cheddar. This looks scary. This looks very scary. Oh, Mexican cheese, melted cheese usually has some peppers in it. Oh. That's what I'm feeling. This is the worst fucking thing. I'm genuinely feeling nauseous already. I'm low-key feeling nauseous just thinking about the fact that I'm gonna have to do tuna sandwich. Oh my God. I'm gonna cry. All right, I think we'll stay with these options for now, right? Critical fail is the Wensleydale, and other than that, we have mozzarella, Gouda, pepper jack, feta. I need to see it. It's written differently here. Grated pizza cheese and Swiss and cheddar. Did I say cheddar twice now? I may have, but yeah, we have our 8 options. Let's spin the wheel! Oh yeah. Please just be nice. Please just be nice. Don't give me a fuck-ass cheese with... I was so... Oh no, that's not a good option. That's one of my lower options. It's not... I think it's actually the medium option. I think it is the medium option for me. Oh, God. Pepper jack. There we go. 3.6 Rotgen? Not great, not terrible. Rotgen? What? Röntgen? Is that what you're talking about? I'm confusion. All right, we're currently on these 3. Sourdough, tuna, pepper jack. I don't think that's the worst. I may have misspelled that. Ah. Is that a quote from the Chernobyl movie? I have no idea. Either way, we are on sauces. I swear my go-to sauce would actually be garlic sauce, but I don't think that's a good idea with tuna. Roll for sandwich. I like how my challenge symbol is just going. Oh, because I have no more options left over. Yeah. Sauces. Sauces. I suppose mayo has been requested a few times. Then again, I don't know if I'm just... Mayo, thank you. I was going to say, I don't know if I should just add it, considering that everyone says it's a good choice for tuna. So I don't want to cheat by adding an option myself that would benefit me. No. This is already a massive punishment. Sweet chili. Oh, you hate me. Oh my God. Are we just making a spicy sandwich out of it now? Pepper jack, sweet chili, hot sauce. Well, wouldn't sweet chili already be considered a hot sauce? It depends. What kind of hot sauce do you mean? But mayo and tuna is good. Listen, I don't know if you were here for that part. I can't eat fish. The thought of having to eat tuna makes me want to throw up. I cannot. Oh, hot sauce is medium or higher. Spicy mayo is good though. I've actually never had spicy mayo. I've been stuck in the bathroom. Fair enough. I'll have to see... Marmite Vegemite spread, but it could be considered a sauce. God, you hate me. I will add that as the fail, because that... Do I add it? Technically, it is a spread. It's not a sauce. Sauce is technically what you put on top of the protein, more or less. But we don't... I would actually say Marmite Vegemite has to go into extras. I'll write that down for later. That goes into the extras, okay? I'll give it to you, but it has to be an extra. I need... Yeah, it's not a real sauce. Ketchup. Oh, God. Oh, imagine eating... Oh... Who puts just one? Do we? We could technically do double the options and roll twice. Just saying. We could do double the options and roll twice. Just for sauce, maybe. Also, hi, Jewel. Thank you for the luckies. We'll see how many sauces we get together for now. Ketchup, mayo, sweet chili, hot sauce. Do I just do any hot sauce? Worcestershire sauce? Worcestershire, you don't even say the Shire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. There we go. Why did I say it wrong? I know how to pronounce it. Worcestershire sauce. There we go. Worcestershire sauce. Isn't that literally just... Gag? Yeah. What if soy sauce? That is a punishment. Actually, no. You know what? That might genuinely save me. I love soy sauce. I was thinking that is a punishment in combination with that. But what if I just absolutely drench the tuna in soy sauce? I couldn't even taste it anymore. That might be a genius move right there. Salad cream. Yeah, salad cream is, I guess, just a type of vinegar. Oh my god. Oh god. Soy sauce is good. Soy sauce is great. I know MG is. Yeah. It might save my ass. Butter isn't allowed as a choice because I'd assume buttering the bread anyway. No. Why would I butter the bread? I don't particularly butter my sandwiches unless it's something that really fits. I usually just use sauces. So this is why I say maybe we do just add 16 options here. Which means I get 2 choices and we do 2 really bad choices. Dijon mustard. That's a good one. I don't like it, but that's a good choice. Salad cream could hide the yeah, true. Mayo, ketchup, soy sauce, vinegar, salad cream, sweet chili. We still don't have a hot sauce. Do I just write hot sauce and see whatever kind of spicy shit I can find? Because of course it also kind of depends on what's available. I mean, I have Tabasco. Yeah, I have Tabasco. I was gonna say I do have that. But that, again, that would have to be something where, you know what, we'll just write hot sauce as Tabasco. I think that's the one that's most available here. Because we'd have to assume your market. Yeah, I'll write Tabasco. Tabasco is the one that we actually use. But that also makes sense then to roll 2 sauces. I keep forgetting that I need to save. Otherwise, you actually can't see it. There we go. All right, we have mayo, ketchup, soy sauce, salad cream, Dijon mustard, Tabasco, sweet chili, vinegar, and Worcestershire sauce. Nando's lemon and herb sauce. Pretty sure I can't get that. That doesn't sound like something that exists here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I actually don't know what... You know what? I will add one of mine. Garlic sauce. I will 100% pick garlic sauce because I always like garlic sauce. Garlic sauce saves everything. I love putting sauces in that I like as well. That I know some don't like. Oh no. English mustard, Coleman's? Is there a difference between Dijon and English mustard? I will say specifically the brand Coleman's probably doesn't exist. No, that is an import mustard that doesn't exist here. English is spicy. I could write spicy mustard then, or English mustard. I'll have to see. There will probably be a way for me to get that. Yeah, I'll write English mustard then. I'm not a big fan of mustard. Garlic aioli? I mean, isn't aioli and garlic sauce is very similar. It is very, very similar. I don't know if I want to write nearly the same thing twice. I also need to remember to change the odds of this to... Oh no, the danger slice actually stays at the size it is because it will take over 2. I feel like that is the garlic sauce. Oh, I was talking about just normal garlic sauce. Yeah, aioli is a type of garlic sauce in a way, right? Because it's literally just garlic mayo. I love aioli. Fucking love it. It's one of my favorite sauces to put on things, especially sandwiches. I love garlic aioli. But I'd also feel like I'm cheating again if I just add the same thing that I already said, like I really like it. I'm going to add it again. That's just me cheating. Honey and mustard. Are we just adding every type of mustard now? At least no one said ranch. Thing is, I don't know if ranch exists here. I don't think it exists here because I went shopping with someone once and they tried to get ranch and it didn't exist. Tzatziki is a good choice. That's an interesting choice. I don't think it does. Yeah, ranch doesn't exist really. I'd have to make that myself, but I personally don't know. I mean, fuck off. I haven't seen it. Mint sauce, genuinely, I've been to an Indian restaurant before and they had a minty sauce. I could have thrown up. I cannot stand that. I don't know if it's being sold. I haven't seen it, at least. No, I'm pretty sure it doesn't just get sold here. Probably in specific stores, yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 options is where we're at right now. Yeah, mint sauce. I actually don't know Worcestershire. Mint jelly? Well, you just said yourself. That's a jelly, not a sauce. I'm going to check really quickly. Mint sauce. Does that just get sold? I have no idea if mint sauce just gets sold like that. Sold. Fucking hell, I'm having a stroke. Barbecue. Oh, God. I suppose. It's funny how that's also one of the ones that I really dislike. I hate it. Especially like when I tried to get a burger and anything and I didn't see that they had barbecue sauce. I've had that recently. Well, recently. That was 2 years or 3 years ago. I bought a burger. I ordered a burger and I didn't realize they had barbecue sauce on it. I realized after ordering, I was like, you know what? It's probably not going to be that bad. I could have thrown up. Oh, there was so much on it as well. I can't stand it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Tartar. Is that a sauce? Tartar is raw steak. Wait. Tartar? Are you talking about something else? Tartar sauce. Isn't that supposedly really good for fish anyways? I have no idea, but it's for fish with breading, I think. I'll add it. I've never had it. I have zero context to this. Tartar. Okay, so we have hot sauce. We have mustard. I hate this. I hate that we're rolling twice as well. This could fuck me twice. For breaded fish. From what I can see, I'm pretty sure all of these things for now at least exist. Peri peri. That doesn't sound like something that exists. I've never heard of it. Well, exists here. Course, it probably exists. Nando's. You're looking at Nando's again. Nando's doesn't exist here. That's such a British thing. Yeah, nothing that says Nando's exists here. Love tartar. We always make it ourselves. The supermarket option? No, me likey. Yeah, I'll have to do the supermarket option, sadly. I'll look real quick. What else do we have? How about a curry sauce? Like you know, like a kind of, I have to say curry sauce because that's just pretty much how they're usually called. Something, that would probably be a choice that I'd hate. Why am I saying choices that I would hate? I have no idea. I'm joking when I say this, but as an extra, double down the fish, caviar. Don't actually do that. Yeah, I did the donathon only to do this one challenge. I'll immediately go broke. I will also say I don't think I can add mint sauce because I'm pretty sure I won't be able to get it. I will add curry sauce, though. It's something that I despise, but it's very much going to be available. I don't particularly like curry sauce. Well, I mean, depends on the context, but 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. We need one more option. Horseradish. That's just a radish. Cottage cheese. Wait, I think we're actually done anyways because I've only added one option, so I have another option left. I have one more option left that I'm allowed to say. Yeah, because I've only added garlic sauce so far. And I personally would probably... I'm going to add something safe. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I'm so glad no one said peanut butter sauce. I just realized that is a fucking thing. I hate that so much. Oh. Oh, I can't stand that. Oh, no. Oh, God. No, I'm gonna add as my safe option. I say I add chaos options. I think I'm gonna have to use mine for safe options this time. Garlic sauce, and I'll do yogurt sauce. You know, a good old yogurt and herb sauce. Something safe for me. Makes me remember there's a Spekulatius spread. Is there actually? I've never seen that, I think. Have I? Maybe. That might actually be a throw-up moment just paired with the tuna. Yeah. Horseradish. Did you just... Ravens, did you actually upvote the horseradish? Horseradish sauce? Crafted in Britain. I like how I look up horseradish sauce, and it once again just says very British brands. Coleman's. Coleman's doesn't exist here. Oh, I'm so glad that this is more of a British thing. Tabasco would have been funny. Tabasco is on the list. Tabasco is on the list, and I'll now have to just very quickly decide because we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I know I don't technically have to put them behind the skull. But I think it's funny. Which ones would be the worst? I think I'm gonna actually use... I really don't know. Considering that Angel gagged, I'm not sure if I would be able to stomach Worcestershire sauce. There we go. Why do I keep saying it the other way? Don't mind me. My brain is not the best. My brain is actually very bad, I'll have you know. And I don't even know if I would do Tabasco or vinegar. Or mustard. Or barbecue sauce. Fuck! These are all just bad. I don't like vinegar. I really don't like it. I can't. I don't eat it. I don't like it. I don't particularly eat mustard. I would be okay with it, depending on what it's with. I hate barbecue sauce. Ketchup with tuna is going to be such a bad mix because I assume we're saying tomato ketchup, right? We never specified. I know Sasha said it, but it was ketchup and no specification. But if I just hear ketchup, I'm going to assume tomato ketchup. Why did I go out of my way to say curry sauce as well? I fucking hate myself for that. That's going to be such a I can't decide. I actually think Tabasco is not a bad option compared to some other stuff here. I'll add barbecue sauce behind the wall. I can't. I hope this works the way I think it does. Because I added 2 entries behind the one skull, so I think once the skull gets rolled, it's going to roll between those 2. If the skull gets rolled, which it totally won't, right? There's no way we get 2 skulls. Alright, I just gotta remove the barbecue sauce, and then we're done. Then we're ready for the next roll. We have 2 rolls for this, and you know what? Just to be really fucky with it, it will actually automatically deplete the slice that is already picked, but just to be really fucky with it, I'm not gonna do 1 roll and then I remove 1 of the bad options. There's a chance that I will get 2 of the very bad options. Of course we're getting ads now. I need to drink anyways. This is painful. Have I been at this for nearly 2 hours? Okay, to be fair, I've been yapping for like an hour first. Holy shit, I didn't expect to take the song with it. I'm just a slow ass. Kidnapped by ad? Yeah, we're just waiting anyways. I'll wait just a moment and then we're gonna be rolling right after the ads. Oh, and then we have to do veggies. I think veggies is gonna be one of my safer options. Right? The typical veggies on sandwich. I don't know. Tomato, cucumber is what comes to mind. I don't know if jalapeno would count as veggies or extras. Technically, it's an extra as well. I have no idea yet. I'll have to see. I guess corn is technically a veggie that one could put on a. I'm back! Welcome back! I'll wait just a few more seconds. I'm just thinking already about what kind of veggies go on a sandwich. I pray you don't get Worcestershires. Yeah. I'm already pissed that I got tuna. Oh, I guess carrots would work as well. Carrots, onion. Ooh, onion. Onion is actually nice. Onion I would be happy about. Paprika. Avocado. Red onion. Yeah, I fucking love red onion. If I talk veggies, red onion might actually almost be my choice. Red onion or tomato? I think tomato is more of a soft option that saves a lot of things as well. But I think red onion might genuinely be the saver for shit like fish. No idea. All right, let's roll this disgusting ass wheel twice. Ah! Oh god, please, 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 please. What is that? Ta-ta. I have no idea what that tastes like. I don't know if this is a good or bad roll. I just only ever hear it's supposedly good with breaded fish, and that's all I know. I've never had it. What was it? It was tartar. Tartar. Tartar sauce. I'll write them down in chat in a second again. once we have the next roll, which we're doing right away as well. Please, 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 please. Oh. Is that my... Oh, this is gonna be the worst. I think English mustard is gonna be my spread. Oh, this is... Oh, it's spicy mustard. I'm fucked. Oh my god, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I am so fucked. I will... It's gonna burn your nose. There we go. That's what we're currently at. I despise this. Are you eating some toxic waste? Can I have some? Yeah, Angel, you better run and hide. I will say I'm glad that it's not Worcestershire sauce. I actually don't know if that would have been worse. But I keep saying it differently every single time I say it. Worcestershire sauce. There you go. I hate everything. I hate everything. I think I would have been really happy about mayo or something. I now have no idea what any of this tastes like. I have never eaten pepper jack. I've never eaten tartar sauce. I've never eaten English mustard. I know English mustard apparently is spicy. I call it Worcestershire sauce. Close enough. I just know it's Worcestershire sauce. Yeah, there's a bunch of syllables that just get skipped. Also, hi, gay dude. Welcome in. I'm pretty much... Yeah, we are rolling for toxic waste. Lux said no to any of my suggestions. I will... technically, sourdough was the one that you suggested as well in that sense. I wasn't going to write it down originally. And then you were like, yeah, sourdough is a really good option. And then I wrote it down. And that was actually picked. Ooh, yeah, it is sourdough, tuna, pepper jack, tartar, and English. All right. What about sardines? Sardines were in the wheel. It wasn't picked, which is unlucky. It's funny as well. It is funny as well. I rolled for a fish wheel first. We did 4 fishes. We had anchovies, sardines, tuna, and salmon. And I said I'm only adding 1 fish option. So we did a fish wheel, and I thought it was sardines. Because it rolled sardines on my end. And I was like, ah. Everyone in chat was like, oh, yeah, the tuna is calling for you. Yeah, tuna. And I'm like, well, yeah, but it's sardines. I didn't realize, but on chat, it showed tuna. So I'm so fucking happy. I hate it. At least tartar sauce is good with fish. With breaded fish? Hi, nice to meet you. What do you mean, nice to meet you? Haven't we met before? I swear you were here before. Not too long ago, like a week ago. But nice to meet you again, I guess. No? Yes. I literally have your chat logs. You wrote here a week ago. We already met. What do you mean? You are here. You even said, hi, I got chips ready. Try humming or take a cold shower. You might get motion sickness from the game. Was I drinking at the time? Wait, I have? Yeah, you were here literally a week ago. Yeah. We've met. But nice to meet you again. Yeah. I wouldn't know. I hate tartar sauce. Yeah, great. Well, we're on veggies. We are on veggies. 8 options this time. We're not rolling double on veggies, even though it would make sense. Red onion. I'll gladly add that as a normal entry. Red onion is a lifesaver in this. Red onion is a lifesaver in this. I don't even know what veggie I would add. Spinach? Fuck off. What? Oh, you just hate me. Sweet corn. Sweet corn is... Nah, broccoli is not... No, we are doing realistic choice. No. Broccoli does not belong on a sandwich in a mile. Cinnamon is not a veggie. Sorry, I'm forgetful. No, that's okay. Tell me whatever you want. There's no real sandwich that has broccoli on it. No. All right, we got that. I actually don't know if we said we were gonna add jalapenos on extras or on veggies. I think we said jalapenos has to go on extras with pickles as well. Yeah, pickles go into extras. Add cucumber like my emotional support cucumber. I already got it. It's on there. Cucumber, sweet corn, and red onion. Lettuce. I guess lettuce is pretty much a normal one. Lettuce doesn't even do anything. Lettuce doesn't even add flavor. Lettuce is like a stalemate. It just adds crunch. Cucumber, cinnamon, cucumber, beetroots. Beetroots? Oh, you hate me. Peppers. I don't like peppers, but sure. Well, actually, I do like peppers as long as they're raw. Peppers. Bell peppers, I assume. Beetroots? Since when do you put beetroots on a sandwich? There's no way beetroots ever were on a sandwich. What? No. What? Spring onion. Okras? You're just... Brussels... Turnips? Are you just naming any veggies? No, we have the one rule of anything that is getting suggested and makes it on the list has to be realistically something that at least would be put on a sandwich. Yeah, that's like the one rule. Spring onions, I guess. Would I put that on? Would that be? Yeah, I mean, depends on the sandwich. They're all realistic. Nah, name a single sandwich that uses turnips. Wait. What is turnips again? Actually, if they're like the German kind of small turnips, I fucking love those. Oh, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Those... Oh, I was thinking about the big ones, the different ones. Turnips. I will add turnips. Sure. It's funny. They add a nice sharpness. I actually like turnips. Have you added... pickles will be added to the next wheel. We have this wheel for veggies. And the next wheel is actually going to be the extras. And that will be some bonus stuff. Radish. Isn't radish and turnip the same thing? Yeah, we call them radishes. Please tell me it's the same thing. It says that the German turnip is a radish. Radish or turnip? Fuck, is there a difference? No, yeah, the German... Yeah, what? The German radish is a turnip, I think. I'm very confusion. I've never had those. The little red one's actually nice. I found beetroot sandwiches. No fucking way. Pickled beetroot. In no world does anyone put pickled beetroot on a sandwich. Nah. Nah. No way. Wait. Okay, you know what? Pickled... I swear, my echo keeps going off. Sandwich with pickled beetroot. I don't... Oh, that looks disgusting. I mean, nothing. Fine, you know what? Olives? I would actually add olives to extras as well. Ah, would I? I mean, olives are not... Well, I would probably have to say olives would still say spinach. Fuck! Yeah, I guess it is. I just hate it. Okay. Spinach and... What did I say? Pickled beetroots. That might be my hate option there. Because that is just a fucking disgrace. Jesus. That's going in the deathly right away. All right, let's see. The list is currently updated to spring onion, red onion, lettuce, spinach, turnip, sweet corn. Turnip, I assume it's the little red the little German radishes. Apparently they count as turnips. I hope it is, because those are the only ones that I know that I can get reliably. Spinach has and will always be available. Sure. I'm giving you to Mama Angel while I go AFK in case she thinks there's more. What the hell? If olives are an extra, then sweet corn is an extra too? No? No. I have no idea how I decide this. I feel like olives are something that's commonly taken as an extra to a sandwich anyways, because you put it on top, right? Like a little olive on top. That's why I say it's a typical kind of extra thing. Yeah. Nice to meet you. This is my first time here. Greetings from Japan. Hello, Ichika. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Hi, hi. Also, I will say I do not understand Japanese. Yes. I use a translation device, but I want to become friends with the VTubers. Oh, I see. Your Prince voice is so cool. Ah, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're currently rolling for a ever so slightly chaotic sandwich wheel. Well, sandwich. I have one too many options already. I'll take sweet corn off. You're not entirely wrong. It is a bit of a weird option. It's technically not. I would have almost said we should focus on raw veggies. I think that's why I originally didn't want to do that. We'll take sweet corn off. Because that's the only one that really springs out of it. I will leave the pickled... What's it called? Pickled beetroots. I will leave that in as the horrible option. Even though I'm not happy about it, I'll leave it in. I will leave it in. Give me 1 second. Where is... Wait, what am I... I forgot what I'm deleting. Celery? I mean, we are full with options. Do we really... I don't know. I guess celery, I'd have to delete something else. Sweet corn. I genuinely would have been happy about sweet corn. I would have been very happy about it. Pickled beetroot. No. Hi. Sorry to surprise you with the sandwich. No, that's okay. What? I was automatically recommended this stream and it appeared through a friend stream. Ah. I've been doing that a lot recently as well. I've been trying to explore more people or more friend-related streams. Trying to get out there. Yeah. Trying to talk to people. All right, we got peppers, spinach, spring onion, lettuce, cucumber, turnip, and red onion. For any other option, I'd have to remove one now, because we are on the 8 rolls. Otherwise, I could just roll here. I genuinely don't think sweet corn is a bad choice, but... For my own mental... Oh, yeah, I'm screwing myself. Is that why I saw you earlier? What? No... No. All right, we're rolling it. We're rolling it as it is. The bad choice this time. I actually don't know. Wait, I didn't do a choice. No. You know what? I will count red onion as my choice. Even though it wasn't recommended by me, I think red onion would be my first immediate I want this choice. So we'll count red onion as my choice in this case. There we go. That's A-okay. Come on, spinach. Please do not. Oh, that's gonna be horrendous with everything else. That is the easiest. That is the first pity I get. That is the first pity I get. Reroll? What do you mean reroll? That is the first good roll I get. Why would I reroll? Okay, that's the second one. Technically, sourdough was a really good option as well. Sourdough was a really good option. But it wasn't my choice either. But yeah, it was pretty much the best option in there. Reroll. We got sourdough, tuna, pepper jack. Roll for sandwich. Sandwich. This is meant to be a punishment. It's still RNG based. It was recommended, like, cucumber was literally recommended most, and it was picked, so yeah. Sourdough, tuna. Well, I mean, sure, if we reroll on the cucumber, I'm gonna reroll on whether I have to take fish as well, okay? I think that's just fair. Chet gets a reroll, I get a reroll. That's just fair, right? Tartar sauce, English, mustard, cucumber. I hear the Noragami opening. I love Noragami. Yeah. I will say, I haven't taken too heavy inspiration from anime characters and all that, but I forgot the name. The protagonist from Noragami was the only anime character that I've actually taken visual influence from. Yeah. Kind of the hairstyle is based around a little bit on him. Yato, exactly. I love them. It's funny as well because he has such a black cat personality as well. Oh, you're doing that thing? Yes. We are rolling and we only have the extras left. I will say some of these have already been recommended, so I will start adding some of them right away. But some of the extras that we have already talked about includes Marmite / Vegemite, whatever I can get, of course. Jalapenos. Pickles. And, okay, then there's some other... Wait, no, wildcard roll? What do you mean wildcard roll? I don't know what that means. Yato! Yeah, I need to rewatch it, honestly, same. I don't know what you mean with wildcard roll. Like roll for sandwich on TikTok? Technically, this is the wildcard. The extras is something weird that we're adding on top as well. Technically, that's this. I just called it the extra roll. I don't know. I didn't exactly copy someone. I just kind of wrote down categories that would make sense. Bro, corn's not weird. Corn's not even in this list at the moment. Corn's not in this list. It also has either eggs or... Well, if I go from what I've written down, what could be in extras, it would be eggs, crispy onion, or croutons, or pickles, or Marmite, which definitely falls under weird. Jalapenos on this alone is horrendous. Jalapenos on tuna with... This is hell. Takis. Yeah, exactly. Chips. I actually said chips could go on here as well. Takis fuego. God damn it. I swear, that's going to be one of the most expensive ingredients if I roll it. That's actually a fair point. I should do something like normal potato chips as well. I was thinking that could be a good extra option as well. Tahin? Prawn cocktail crisps. Are we just going through crisps now? That is... Oh. I low-key want to punch you right now. I'll write it down for now. I'll write it down for now. It is disgusting as hell. I'll write chips, though. Screw the Britanniced version. We're keeping them. I despise it. All right, what did you say? Tahin? What is that? Also, someone said hi. Hi, Wesley. Hello, hello. I've been doing well. Hey, hi. Oh, it's a spice. Technically, we didn't say that spices would go on here. Especially because I have no idea if I can probably get that. Technically, I can get that. Roasted onions. Yeah, crispy onions. You know what? Yeah. That is what I had as a potential option. I wasn't just going to add it, but yes, gladly. Crispy onions is what we call them. That it's already British as fuck. Honestly, it kind of is. Yeah, it has English mustard pepper jack. It actually is. Roasted garlic? Roasted garlic? Can I just buy that? Roasted garlic? Or are you trying to make me go start baking and cooking after all? Wasabi? Oh, fuck yourself. Oh, wouldn't that count... Wouldn't that count as a sauce? Isn't wasabi a sauce? Isn't that a sauce? You have Mama Angel's attention now. She's saying banana. Fine. Are these just going to be cursed ones? I added banana and wasabi. There is, who puts a banana on a tuna sandwich? Who puts a banana on a tuna sandwich? It's literally gonna have the consistency of throw up. Is paste just really thick sauce? If bananas are going in the list, add strawberries in. At that point, I think I have to do a separate roll for fruit. Did you already have Vegemite? Yeah. Because that's a spread. Yeah. Also, hi, Tristan. Hello, hello. So we have Takis, we have jalapenos, we have Marmite, we have... I'll think about the banana / strawberry. We'll think about that, because technically we did say only things that go on a sandwich, really. And now the thing is... Nutella? We're not just going to add all the spreads. Come on. Are we just adding the spreads now? No, I was going to say, technically breads with banana exist, but there is no real sandwich where you add that to. I'll have to think about it. Biscuit. Oh my god, y'all just fucking around. At that point, I'm... Yeah. Banana peanut sandwich exists. Oh, shut up. Sweet sandwiches exist, homie. Yeah, but not with tuna. Prawn cocktail, chips, wasabi, crispy onions. I will say right now, before I forget this, I still said at the beginning, we're only doing one critical fail choice. We're not just adding as many bad choices as possible. Before this gets too far, if there is too many choices where I'm like, there's no way that's even in any way edible, then I have to remove them. We can't just roll on only vomit options. No. I will, you know what? Out of the ones that we currently have, I will allow Takis Fuego 100% because it's not a really bad choice in that sense. I just don't particularly like it. Jalapenos is a pretty normal choice. Marmite, Vegemite, again, not something I'm a fan of, but I don't think it's that bad. Banana, strawberry, or any kind of fruit, I have to probably say no because it's an insanely weird choice for the normal kind of sandwich that you would eat. We are talking savory. We are talking savory sandwich, which means Nutella technically also falls away. We've been working on a savory food the entire time. That's why pineapple, no, again, any kind of fruit. I'll have to be careful. We'll think about it for one more moment. There is a low chance I'll leave it in. Pickles, again, is a normal option. Pineapples go on savory food. Yes, if you're a criminal. Crispy onions, I'll leave in. Prawn cocktail chips, I hate it, but I'll leave it in. And wasabi, again, I'll leave it in as well, especially because I'll consider it the same as Marmite/Vegemite. Which also means we should probably be careful with the spreads, because we already have 2 of these spreads. That's your opinion. Bacon bits. Crispy bacon bits. Gives upside down pineapple. What the fuck? But that's a sweet food. That bacon bits. I'll be honest, that is yet another thing where I'm not certain if I can just get this. I love that I'm looking this up, right? And the first few brands that get shown up is something like McCormick's. Wildly guessing. That seems very British. I don't think we actually sell just bacon bits here. I'll be honest. I don't think we have that in the supermarkets. I mean, I could make bacon and crumble it, but... Y'all lose... Wow! Wow! I will take fruit out for now. We're doing... It's not... No. It's... Oh, I still have... I like how I almost left pickled beetroots in again. We already had them for... thingy. I almost left them in for free. We do actually say... like, do we? I've honestly never seen them in a supermarket. Hot honey. I feel like at that point you're just going back to sauces because that was recommended in sauces. Speckwürfel. Yeah, but they're not cooked. Angel specifically is talking about crispy bacon bits, like the proper cooked ones already. Cress. Isn't that the... I love cress. Unironically enough, as a kid in elementary school and all that, I always grew my own and I just ate it. I had like a little cress planter in my room and I always ate that because it's so good. Oh, could I get that at the moment? Is it cress season? I actually don't know when it probably gets sold. March till September. So I should be able to get some. I should be able to get some. I will add that. That is a bit of a weird pick. Yeah, I mean it is cress. I'll pick that. Yeah, that's something normal one we'll put on a sandwich. Hot honey? No. Sal, you're not talking about the one that makes you excited, right? The cress egg project? Oh my goodness. I have no idea what that is. How many do we have? Don't we already have too many options? Well, as I said, if anything, I still have to pick an option as well, and then I'll have to cut it down again to 7. I will actually add something that might save me. As my personal option, I'll have to think about that. I don't know if I want... Either I will pick potato chips. Which exact ones I will choose if I get them. I will do a free choice. Honestly, the choice for potato chips is actually either between hot and spicy Pringles or the sweet chili kettle chips. That's my personal choice here. What are you sussing? You're talking about sandwiches, you perv. Well, yeah, it's still actually genuinely just spicy honey. That's a lot of chips. Yeah, but this is my option. I have one free option where I can add whatever I want to. Yeah. I mean, I can gladly take the Takis out again. We'll have to see in a second what we have, actually. Say all the options. Give me 1 second. Take an egg. We didn't add egg yet. Wait, I did say that my option would... Oh, no, I said my option might be scrambled egg, but why would I screw myself over? That's a bad option for tuna. We currently have potato chips, aka that's my free choice of whatever I want. Wasabi, jalapenos, crispy onions, prawn cocktail chips, or crisps if you're overly British. Marmite Vegemite. I think that gets salty. I'm pretty sure it does. Pickles, Takis Fuego, and cress. You have crispy onions. I didn't recommend that. I did not recommend that. I would actually not want that on tuna. I wouldn't. I specifically picked potato chips because I think it was, yeah, Raven, roasted onions right there. I had to scroll up. That wasn't my choice. Isn't that a lot of good choices for you? I hate Takis Fuego. I hate Marmite Vegemite. I hate prawn cocktail. I don't think I would enjoy... I like crispy onions, but I don't think I would enjoy it in this combination. Jalapenos, I don't usually like, especially in this. Wasabi, I despise. Pickles is okay, but I almost feel like the acidity is going to make me sick with the fish as well. I have one good option. Well, okay, cress. Cress is, unironically enough, also a good option. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I have to still take out one. We have one option too many. Roasted onions aren't the same as crispy onions. I'm pretty sure that Raven, a fellow German, meant the same thing that I assume that they meant, though. Yeah. Prawn cocktail crisps is horrible unless it's prawn cocktail skips. It's gonna be horrible anyways. I've literally gotten one bag of these before. It genuinely will most likely be my disgusting. Ravens? No, I'm saying Raven. Yeah, this is the problem. Raven recommended the onions. Yeah, the crispy ones that you put on hot dogs. Yeah, exactly. The crispy onions. No, I knew which ones Raven meant because we refer to the same kind of roasted onions in that way. Yeah. Also, hi, Rissa. Hello. I may have missed your message. Wait. Oopsie. Ah, I love being put into role of server maker with zero and no experience. That's gonna go well. Walker's Proctor. That is most likely going to be my horrendous option. We need to pick one of these that has to go. One of these has to go. How many spicy options do we have? We have a lot of spicy options. We have wasabi, jalapenos, Takis Fuego. We have quite a few chips in that sense. Yeah, we have... I vote the onions, because onions, ew. Yeah, well, no. Of course you would vote on the onions. First of all, I'm gonna put the prawn cocktail. It's gonna be another skull. Because that is by far probably the worst thing for me. If you add something that adds even more of a fishy kind of thing to that... Tomato sauce crisps or knickknacks best? I personally like... I actually don't mind potato sauce crisps. I've tried the tomato pombas. They're pretty good. I genuinely like them. But if I get the free choice for potato chips, I will have to pick something with a little bit of spiciness, something that makes me happy because I need to get rid of that tuna taste. Now, I would personally pick something with a little bit more spices on there. That's a second vote. Huh? What is the second vote? So far, good. Trying to make color rolls. Ah. She's now jealous you get tomato pombas. Yeah. They onions are so ew. Well, okay. Doesn't that just mean it has to stay? You are underlining the whole fact of like, oh, onions are so disgusting. Why is it on the wheel? Well, if you hate it, doesn't that just make it a really good option? Yeah, that makes it a very good option. tomato pombears where they are Germany exclusive. Yes, tomato pombears, from all I know, only exist in Germany. I don't know if they exist in any neighboring countries, but they are a German thing, and they are actually not bad. I usually prefer normal potato chips. They're so good. Yeah, they are very nice. They have an interesting flavor. I don't know. It's a weird, that weird slight acidity in the end from the tomatoes and all. I don't know. Pack suitcase. So oh, they are expensive. Yeah, they are. We got them in Austria too. Oh, well, okay. To be fair, Austria tends to get a lot of German products, anyways. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure tomato pombears are. Maybe it's for the Dach, you know, Deutschland, Austria, Germany, Austria. I love them, but I really hate tomato Pringles. I've only had I've had Pringles with pizza flavor, and I've had Pringles with burger flavor, and oh, they are disgusting. I swear Pringles has some really good ones, and then a lot of other things. The Dach, yes, that thing. No, Dach specifically implies a customer area of Germany, Austria, and Switzerland, because those are the major German parts of Europe, and they genuinely tend to share a lot of marketing stuff. So maybe that's why it exists. I know. Oh, okay. Just for reference, because it doesn't make sense to a lot of people. He's ignoring my points. Oh, I love prawn cocktail chips and Takis, so your logic is flawed. You love them. Wee. I was still arguing on something else. I need to figure out what to cross off. Okay. The onions? Well, okay, technically I have to cross off. If I'm looking at the options, you know what? I have to cross the pickles. No, I was gonna say, technically, if I have to cross anything off, I have to cross off either wasabi or Takis, because those were both recommended by you, but all the other things were always only recommended by one individual. But the pickles were originally recommended by me. I have to take the pickles out, because technically they were one of the things that I had in my original list, and I don't think anyone else said pickles. Which doesn't... It's not bad either, because I genuinely like pickles a lot. They are very good. You just want to get rid of my onions. You want to get... I'll take the pickles out, because that's another one that I recommended. I'd rather have things that you recommended. Yeah. So we'll take the pickles out. There. Stop trying to get rid of my onions. I'm happy that there is one or two options that I actually like that were recommended. At least I'm not entirely... It's not meant to be one good thing and then 9 bad things. It's meant to be one good, one really bad, and then a mix in between. But the onions... Yeah, the onion is a good pick for me. Leave the onions alone. I know, they're all heathens. They all don't understand the glory that is crispy onions. Save the onions. I love onions. I love raw onions. I love cooked onions. I love crispy onions. They are so good. I love onion bread, onion baguette, anything onion. Onion has such a good flavor. Onion. Pickled onions? Yes! Especially the small pickled onions, they are so good. Come on. Onion hater here? I wish I had crispy onions right now. We always have them in the closet. Yeah. In my clothing closet. We always have them in the room. I will say as well, for some of these options, I would be extremely happy. Wait, tartar sauce, mustard, jack, tuna. Yeah, I have nothing of this. I was going to say, for crispy onions, for example, I'd be happy. For Tabasco, I would have been happy as well, because I don't have to go out and buy them. I'm just happy when I get to save a buck or two. I can't say no to onions because Mama Angel will not let me. Good. They're delicious. They are very good and very healthy for you. Yeah. Pickled onions are not safe around me. It's been a while since I had them. We could have added... No, I will say with the crispy onion. I was going to say, we could have added pickled onions as well. Would have been a choice. That would have been a bad idea, though. It would have added even more liquidity to the tuna. Oh, this is horrendous. I'm not looking forward to going shopping for this. I love how I said we're playing Until Then as well today. I don't think we will. I think we're just so stuck on this. Tuna is dry. Doesn't it usually get served in a... If I get canned tuna, doesn't it usually come in liquid? The typical kind of tuna we put on sandwiches here is canned tuna. You're meant to drain it. Yeah, but isn't it still kind of wet? Yeah, it has oil in it. Yeah. So it's not dry. It's still like a slick, wet texture. Spring water, sunflower oil, or brine. I think usually the ones we buy have brine. You know, I could make this easier. I have a bunch of tuna cat food outside. I could just open one of them. They will also come with, like, pineapple and stuff. I just ate it straight from... Oh, God. I will tell you right now, I will put what would be considered a normal amount onto the sandwich. We're doing this on Saturday, by the way, just for context. The actual sandwich is going to be made on Saturday. This will be a proper full hand cam stream and all that. I'll have to buy everything until then. I'll put a normal amount on. I'm not putting on the full fucking can. Unless it's a really small one. Oh, God. I already know my cats need to be locked out. They will assault me for the tuna. The vegetable tuna. Can I pick like a non-tuna? So Takis is a problem, but cat food is fine? No, I'm just saying it's tuna anyways. It's gonna be a pain anyways. I don't want to roll this wheel. I like how, Sel, you're complaining. This is by far the worst wheel we've had so far. I'm actually glad you weren't here for the bread wheel. That was almost just good options. Almost. Or decent options. Fuck. This is really bad. Please, I want to point out, in all these rolls, we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rolls. This is roll number 7. I have not once hit my choice. My choice has not been picked once. And I'm praying it will be. Roll the wheel. Roll the wheel. I'm not looking forward to this, please. All right, here we go. Oh, please. Please. What is... I can't even see... Oh, God. Wasabi? No, but the second worst option that's comparable to it. You know what the fucking problem with jalapenos is? They tend to be slimy as well. Right? Because they always... The canned jalapenos, they have the liquid on them as well. And they add such a slimy texture to it again. That's not the worst. Do you know how slimy this whole sandwich is going to be? It's gonna be so... Oh... You can wash stuff? Nah, that's a pussy move. I've actually never thought about that. I've never thought about the fact that I can wash things off. I usually, when it comes to pickle stuff, I just take it out of the jar and I put it on the bread. No cheating? Yeah, no, that's cheating. I wouldn't. I already said, I was told earlier as well, oh, you could do this and this and this, or like maybe add like tuna salad instead of tuna to make it easy. I was like, no, we don't half-ass things in this house. This is a reward punishment wheel, kinda. I will not be... Come. I was about to just write come. Wait, cucumber. There we go. Jalapenos. I don't have the special O, so you're gonna have to take it the way it is. This is the list. We do have quite a few spicy things. You'll hardly even taste the tuna because your mouth will be burning. Because we have jalapenos, we have English mustard, we have pepper jack. It depends on how much I put on that, right? Oh, you have the proper... Oh, there we go. Sourdough, tuna, pepper jack, tartar sauce. This is terrifying. I swear the only time I actually craved jalapenos in my entire life. In my entire life. Was when I was drunk. Wait, no, you did it right, didn't you? Sourdough, tuna, pepper jack, tartar sauce, English mustard, cucumber, jalapenos. Yeah, you got it right. Wait, did you change it? What did you change? Isn't that the same? Sourdough, tuna? Oh! I actually didn't... I actually forgot about that. I thought it was on the O as well. There we go. Thank you. Oh, this is horrendous. Yeah, this will be spicy. And I'll say, once we do this, once we put it together, I will put realistic amounts on it, right? We're not just chugging the whole can of tuna on it, but I'll also not be a bitch and be like, all right, I'll put like the tiniest scoop on it. We're doing tuna. Oh no! Oh, you can burn my mouth to hell. I do not care. The tuna is by far my biggest worry. The tuna is by far my biggest worry. Anything else, I will survive. I don't care if my mouth burns away. Tuna's not fishy enough to be a problem. It will be. The texture alone will get to me. As a fish hater, I actually like tuna. As a fish hater, I get sick just thinking about the fact that I have to pick tuna. I have to eat it. As a fish hater, I got sick the moment we were... But then again, I'm not autistic. Just the texture alone will fuck me up so bad. The texture on this sandwich, maybe this is why I'm saying that the jalapenos might be worse than the wasabi. The wasabi would actually be a saving grace. The wasabi would have been so hot, I would not have been able to taste the fish. It would have actually burnt my mouth to the point where I would have probably just not been able to taste much of it. The jalapenos are spicy, but not spicy enough to mask. And they add more of a slimy texture as well, which is going to be so bad. Crispy sourdough, and then the sauces, and then the slimy stuff, right? Tuna that still has some brine on it. Will tartar help with the spice? I don't know. I've never had it. I'm so scared. I've never had English mustard. I've never had tartar. I've eaten like jalapenos once, maybe twice in my whole life. I don't like it. Pepper jack. I've never had. I don't eat tuna. I can't stand it. There's an E at the end. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Well, we'll get through it. I love slimy textures. I don't. And then the wet fish just falling apart. That's gonna be so bad. Maybe a creamy sauce with cucumber. Yeah. I think if I should actually create. Yeah, slimy textures are the worst. Probably. Dry and crispy is the easiest to stomach, but like slimy in a crispy sandwich, oh god, what have I done? Y'all just hate us. I'm okay with that. I was gonna say for the cucumber, maybe I should actually properly dice it, right? Not just slices. I think the cucumber would actually go well with the tartar sauce if I turn it into small cubes. I'll have to see. You gave us the power? I did. To be fair, honestly, from the beginning, I knew this could go bad. My one prayer was that I'll not land on fish. I specifically said from the get-go, we'll only do one fish option in all the other meat stuff, because that alone, the fish alone, might get me sick. It actually just might get me sick. I'll have... Oh, God. Please. Oh, this is hell. This is what hell smells like. This is the worst. I hate everything. I just keep staring at the list now. Don't mind me. It's like I'm just recently traumatized. Should have been sardines. As I said, it almost was, because on my end it did roll sardines. But luckily enough, chat pointed out that it wasn't. You chose one not so fishy fish. No, we rolled for the fish, actually. As I said, we rolled between anchovies, sardines, tuna, and salmon. I absolutely rolled between that, and on my end, it actually said sardines. But I forgot that my side always shows something else than the actual wheel. Oh, anchovies. Yeah, there were choices. Is anchovies really bad as well? I have no idea. Should have been anchovies. Well, there you go. So there were two really bad options, and I think salmon is actually considered not so bad. I think out of all the fish, salmon would have been by far the best. Worse than sardines? Yeah. So it's not like I didn't give a fair chance on the fish. Very, very salty fish. Yeah. Trust me, I already hate that it's a not so fishy fish. Tuna is less fishy than salmon. Oh. And cheaper. Okay, but I think salmon, I would have probably picked just a normal piece of salmon, which has probably a way better texture for me. I will wildly say, I assume the texture is going to get to me more than the flavor. Worcestershire sauce was a sauce option. It was. When you're doing homemade tartar sauce, you're quite literally grating pickles, so it depends on which texture you prefer. Oh, I'm buying. I'm just gonna find some tartar sauce that exists here. Probably Heinz or something. Yeah. I don't really want to also run the risk of making all the homemade stuff for the first time. That's gonna like double down on how bad it could be. No. Plus then I have to buy all the ingredients anyways, and I might just do it wrong. I don't know. I've never made any of these. And I can't make it. The only thing that I could make myself is the tartar sauce anyways. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. This is going to be incredibly painful. Oh no. Well, I guess I have to add a new note. Go shopping. Go shopping. I'll add that into my to-do list. Fuck. Oh. Oh, please. Oh, please. Fine, I'll survive, maybe. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Maybe I won't. Tuna actually has more dense texture than salmon, so it's more similar to meat. Is it? I would have expected salmon to... I would have expected tuna to have a weird... Yes, thick, but also kind of a crumbly texture. Because whenever I see it, it just kind of falls away into those weird crumbles. To where... Yeah, I think that's probably why you say dry, and that will mess me up really badly. Because it crumbles into like more dryish pieces, but it has the slimy outside and all that, it will... I think just a equally... Salmon crumbles? A fresh piece of salmon crumbles? Does it? I don't think I've ever seen that. Like, yeah, it falls off, but isn't salmon, if you get a fresh piece of salmon, isn't it literally just a kind of wet-ish, silkier texture? I have no idea. At that point, you're trying to force me into buying salmon as well, just so I figure out what's what. I need to close the list. I keep looking at the list like a traumatized meow meow. It's bad. It is bad. It is so bad. Please, why are we doing this? Oh, God. Salmon crumbles much easier than tuna. I had no idea. I've never seen that. To be fair, I don't eat it. But I've seen people eat tuna and all that. Like I said, it's denser. Mama Angel says, mix the tuna with tartar. She doesn't like fish, but likes tuna with the mayo, pickles, and juice. I would. I could. But I think that's also... I don't know. I'll have to think about that. Would that be considered cheating as well? Thing is, I don't want to particularly make it easier on myself than I would have otherwise done. And on a normal sandwich, if I were to build a normal sandwich... I would straight up just put one ingredient after another. But I guess technically it would be a normal thing to mix the fish. Yeah. You're mushing them together. I guess I could also mix the cucumber in there. Would at least mean that I have everything in every bite, right? It is normal. Okay, in that case, wait, let me see. Because we have jalapenos, cucumber, tartar sauce. The mustard is a spread. I'll have to put that on the bread itself. That's actually going to be the spread at the top and bottom. Yeah. The pepper jack is going to be a slice most likely, unless I find grated pepper jack, which might go well as well. Then I could mix that in as well. Yeah, actually it makes sense for these things to be properly mixed together first. Then I can cut the jalapeno and we mix it all into like one paste kind of deal. That makes sense. Make a tuna salad and put it in a sandwich like this. That's kind of what it's going to be, isn't it? The tuna, the tartar sauce, cucumber jalapenos will be added. The pepper jack is probably gonna have to be... Actually, if it's gonna be that a slice, I'll probably throw it underneath. It's a bit weird to put the dry, hard cheese on top. I'd put it underneath. We'll see about that. And yeah, the mustard has to go at the top and bottom. Oh, this is... Why am I actually craving tuna now? I do not know, but I'm actually feeling a little sick still. I don't get sick easily. Just thinking about this is making me feel like, oh, goodness, maybe I will do some throwing up right now just as a preparation, you know? Mentally get ready for what I'm going to be going through on Saturday. And Takis. Get Takis. Top and bottom with English mustard. Yeah, I think that's going to make sense. Because English mustard, we have two sauces, tartar sauce and English mustard. So I think if I'm going to make a thin spread. I don't know how. Is it too much? He's brave. Is it too much? Do you not do that? But usually when you get something like mustard, you put like a little layer on the top and the bottom. Right. Hello? Oh my god. Do I have to try it first? Is Spicy V? Yeah. I'll take my heat suppressants. Don't worry. That's what they do, right? They make you feel less heat, right? Yeah. Oi! Do you know what a heat suppressant is, Cell? Down bottom. Oh, you do. Okay. You don't need a lot of English mustard. You know what? Just because I'll be curious anyways, I will most likely dip the back of the spoon into it anyways and take a taste first. Because I've never had it. I'll do that on stream though. I will not try it beforehand. I don't want to know what's going to be expecting me. I will not try them before at all. It will only be a tiny... Why are you reacting like that? It's only going to be like a tiny dip, like a knife tip. Is it that spicy? No way. There's no way it's that spicy. No. Y'all, I think you're just trying to get me scared at this point. There is no way it is that spicy. Nah. It's burn your nose spicy. So is Reese's smell. That's okay though. Me, Mama Angel, and Cell... I'll survive. I will survive. I will survive. I will survive. I will survive. This is gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Wasabi is replaced with mustard because it can't be transported in packaging. Huh? What? It can't be transported in packaging. What? Eh? Yeah, see, we really don't need wasabi because we already have the English mustard. I didn't even think about that. Wasabi is fake. It is. It is. The wasabi you can buy, I do know that that's never the actual fresh wasabi. They always serve you pretty much artificially fake wasabi, which is not... Apparently also flavor-wise, not as good as authentic real wasabi. Like just freshly grated wasabi. I don't know. At some point I want to try fresh. I've never had wasabi. I've never tried wasabi. It's so funny that all of these options... I should have pointed out just how many of those things I've never eaten. I might be mildly autistic. There's quite a few things here that I've never eaten. Okay, to be fair, pepper jack... I mean, I'm particular on cheeses. And yeah, English mustard. It's English. Why would I eat this? It's punchier than wasabi. Well, fuck me, I guess. That's great. I don't eat tuna because I hate fish. Tartar sauce I've never had. Mildly... I'm getting screwed. Mildly. Yeah, I'm mildly autistic. I've just not eaten 99% of all existing food. Listen to the British ladies, V. That's it. That's it. Spicy. I could be rude now. I don't know. Maybe you're just weak, you know? Me, who already... I don't like spicy food. I will die. I will die. I'm not a big fan of spicy. Not at all. As I said, the Takis Fuego actually ended up in the deli. Yeah, you was complaining about favorite Takis. They ended up in the Deadly Skull area there because I had them once and I burnt my ass off. It was not pleasant for my mouth to be assaulted by that. Not at all. No. No. I only use English mustard when I make cheese sauce to get rid of the bitter. And even then, it's tip of a knife. Yeah, I'll try the tip of a knife just purely in my mouth. And yeah. Are you saying that I should just keep milk ready just in case? I have no idea if pepper jack... Pepper jack is probably not going to be nearly as bad as the rest of this. God damn it. Ah. I actually have English mustard that I'll use. If we don't have regular mustard, I just mix it with mayo. Oh. Pepper jack is fine. Yeah. Is there grated pepper jack? Because I don't know if a slice of cheese would actually go well with this. I guess I could just grate it myself. But I feel like if I grated the pepper jack, or if I bought already pre-grated pepper jack, that would probably mix better with the rest of this. Right? If I mix it into the whole textured thing that we make. At that point, it's genuinely just going to be bread with mustard, and then we throw the tuna salad in it. I'm not looking forward to any of this shit. I'm... Why? Yeah. It's okay. I'll survive. I'll survive. I'll survive. I'll survive. I'll survive. I'll absolutely survive. I love how this went way longer than I expected. I'm so looking forward to this shit. Oh, I'm not. You're gonna hate me, though. It's on Saturday. I don't care. I'll quit work to see this. He did not survive. Hi, Uber. Hello. Why did I just see XXL jar of toenail clippings? Hello, Uber. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we just rolled for the sandwich. Oh, motherfucker. Yeah, it's on Saturday. It's on Saturday. We would like to thank you for supporting our toenail clipping business. Your order of XXL jar of toenail clippings is estimated to arrive next week. Your additional order of XL armpit shavings jar will arrive on Wednesday, August the 19th. We have included a freebie of our Fanboy Feet body pillow in your order as a gift for your support over the past 6 years. Thank you so much for supporting us. Fucking finally, I was running out of snacks. Jesus. They take longer and longer. I swear, it's all these tariff options with import and all that. I can't believe it. This has taken weeks now. It's crazy. They used to order pretty much instantly, and now they're just taking so long. It's insane. Hi, Glue Sniffer. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. Motherfuck. Hello. You hate me? No! Uh-oh, why does the clip not work? I'll hit my own clip, but I think it's too late already. A whole body pillow-sized foot? I feel like that would actually make money. Yeah, we just rolled for a sandwich that will totally not kill me. It will totally not kill me. Why is SG always having issues with clips? I have no idea. God, murder sandwich? This is hell. How is your experience with English mustard? They keep telling me. I said, well, I have to do sourdough sandwich with tuna, pepper jack, tartar sauce, English mustard, cucumber, and jalapenos, right? And I said I'll do a thin spread of mustard on the bottom and the top. Oh. It's a bit hot. Okay. See, okay. All right. All right. I knew they were fucking with me. I knew they were fucking with me. They all keep going like, oh my god, it's so spicy. And I said, no, it's probably not going to be that bad. So I'll take a knife tip and I'll just try that first. Or like I take a tiny spoonful and I'll try that first. No, they're fucking with me. Horseradish? That was one of the sauce options. Well, it was about to be one of the sauce options. Oh god, this is bad. He didn't think that's a sauce. I don't. Isn't that literally just a radish? I genuinely don't think that exists as a sauce here. I genuinely don't think it exists as a normal sauce you can just buy here. I really don't think it does. It's mixed up stuff. Oh. I thought it's literally just a radish. I'm so glad no one recommended ginger for veggies. That would have been crazy as well. Well... oh my god. It looks like chunky mayo. Yeah. I need to stop thinking about the food. I genuinely feel... I love how I was fine before this. I genuinely feel a little sick now. This is crazy. I thought of it too late. Oh. Oh no. Oh, that's so sad. I'm so pissed as well because we almost got past the fish and no one said a fish. And I forgot about it. I actually had it written down from the get-go. I was going to add one fish, but we nearly went past it without rolling for a fish. He wanted English mustard spread top and bottom of his sandwich. Probably not a thin... No, a thin spread! I never said a thick spread. For mustard, you do like a very thin spread, right? So it just almost shimmers... The bread kind of shimmers through. I don't spread mustard that bad. I should have suggested natto. Natto is not something you put on a normal sandwich. Plus... wouldn't natto already be considered a full dish? Because you literally just eat it the way it comes. You don't know that. I've never heard of a sandwich with. What? Well, natto is usually just heated up and then eaten, right? Because they're already those sticky beans. Don't they already come with the sauce? But hi, Tasty Toes. Hello, hello. I might be crazy. I swear natto is literally those sticky beans. And don't you just eat them like that? At least I've seen... don't ask me why, but there were quite a few of videos that I've watched on people going to Japanese convenience stores and all that and testing the food, and every person has always eaten the natto like that. Yeah, they all eat them like that. You didn't get immune? No, I banned that. I banned that. I actually banned it. We rolled between We rolled between 4 fish: anchovies, sardines, tuna, and salmon. And I already hated that. And I said Avora actually suggested it. Surströmming or whatever you pronounce it as. I said no. Because, first of all, there's only meant to be one bad choice. Salmon is nice. It's fucking fish. Either of those 4 choices will make me throw up. But no, literally, that stinky fish is a challenge all by itself. That has nothing to do with this. That's just an assault. No money in the world could get me to eat surströmming. Like, no. We got a fish. I hate it. I hate it. And it was a 12.5% chance to even get the fish. You have to be 50 meters from any building. Yep. 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 I like how Avora just said, oh, just open it underwater. Yeah, I'll still have to put it in my mouth. I want tuna mayo sandwich, but I don't got tuna bread. Go get some. For V, tuna is better. Is it? I still think that I would have been happy about salmon, to be fair. Oh, you've put worse things in your mouth. Your toes. At 11 p.m. You always tell me you live in a big city and how you can always get anything you want. Yeah, just go shopping. No, don't. It's fine. Never, ever. Huh? Don't mind me. Yeah, I don't think we'll be playing until then today. I realize we've been going for way longer than I planned. Not even once. These beans aren't for you. What? Oh. It's like a pervert pacifier. That's what I'm gonna call them from now on. God. I still have the list in front of me. Please, I need to close this. I swear, I keep looking at it. It's trauma for me right now. Damn. Oh, that is horrendous. Okay. I love how I have so many tabs open now about different kinds of bread and just sausage and meat and all that. I had to look everything up because, of course, translation and all that. So I had to figure everything out real quick. Sardines in English, yeah. I thought sardines and anchovies are the same thing as well. They both look like fish after all. God, I really wish I would have gotten one decent option at least. The sourdough is by far the best thing I got. The sourdough is by far the best thing I got. And cucumber. Cucumber is a safe option. It adds a little crunchiness and a little more... Well, it adds even more liquid now that I think about it. But cucumber is a very safe option. Yeah. Yeah. I would have loved to... To be fair, I said at the beginning that I might add some spices as well. But it depends on what. Like pepper and salt. Pepper and salt are allowed anyways. Because those are just normal. I could technically think about adding a spice or two. What are you gonna do? Stop me? No. Just put a bunch of MSG in it. Yeah, that's gonna be good. I'm sitting crooked again. I hate when my model sits ever so slightly crooked. Don't mind me. Well, that was something. I know what I was looking at the list. I was checking what else we're doing reward-wise at the moment. I think we're doing the fingernail stuff will all happen next week. And the model, I've kind of prepared it so far. I don't know how well that's gonna go on Saturday. You know what? I'm not worried at all. Saturday is also meant to just be a just chatting stream, specifically for the challenge, of course, and specifically for making the model. Yeah. Which I don't know yet about the outfits and all that. We'll have to kind of figure that out. Maybe I should look before if there's any nice outfits. Because we're making the gender bend model on Saturday as well. Oh my god. Wait, what? I just saw my to-do list and somewhere just in the middle of it says, from literally a year ago, oh, I would really like this little spinning wheel at some point. And that's literally the one I've been using now. Oh, that's so cute. Past me had a Christmas wish list and I actually fulfilled it. You're welcome, past me. I hate everything. That's okay. That's okay. I'll survive. It's fine. Yeah, no. Well, we got that done. I really thought we were going to be able to do some until then as well, but I think I'll actually rather call it early a little bit here because I'm genuinely just exhausted. I am genuinely just exhausted. Let me just check real quick. Other than that, other than today's stream, I guess we're not playing Until Then this week then. Unless I decide to switch Assassin's Creed for Until Then. I might. There's a good chance I might actually switch Assassin's Creed for Until Then. Potentially, yeah. I probably will. As much as I want to play Assassin's Creed. Or I add another stream. I don't know yet. Because I'm back at work as well and all that. And I have a lot of stuff to do. We'll see. Most likely I will switch Assassin's Creed for Until Then. Because I'd like to progress in the story. And Assassin's Creed, yes, Assassin's Creed as well. But that one is not as important to where I keep up with the story. Because with Until Then, I really need to know what's going on in the story to fully know what's happening and all that. I have the fingernails in front of me as well. See, I already got my order of nails. They're right in front of me. And they look so cheap. At least this one actually has a broken tip, kind of. Oh my goodness. I hope the tips aren't all this bad. Damn. Some of these have very wonky tips. Do I have to file these? Oh no, my computer is struggling for some reason. What the fuck do you mean? I hope I don't have to file these. Ow. Thank you for the hydrate. Why are you struggling? Don't struggle. There we go. All right. Thank you for the hydrate, though. Yeah, I will switch. I will actually do that real quick, just so I remember it. I will switch Assassin's Creed for Until Then. Just because with Until Then, it's going to be really bad if I do not remember the story fully. And Assassin's Creed is A-okay if I don't. Because let's be honest, it's mostly a yapping game anyways. There we go, Until Then. Plus, I need to see what happens with Kathy. That's very important. My computer is struggling. That's sad. That's very sad. But yeah, as I said, on Saturday is going to be that and the model stream. I don't know. To be fair, even if I don't get the model fully done on Saturday, because we'll be doing some other stuff on the side as well, of course. We'll do the challenge and all that. I swear there was something else. Wasn't there something else on Saturday? I forgot my own schedule. Give me one quick second to check what was scheduled for Saturday. Just Chatting, Roll for Sandwich Part 2. Oh, Just Chatting was also just a part of it. Okay. No, I think I just added that because the gender bend model editing is mainly going to be Just Chatting and I'll be editing the model at the side. But as I said, for the model editing, I kind of want to let chat do some choices as well. As long as the design, of course, stays kind of its V, right? So the hair color will not change and the eyes will not change either. It still has to be that. But other than that, I think we can pretty much just pick and choose whatever we want. I was going to do something else and I forgot what it was. But no, I will, as I said, I will actually probably stop here in a second. Oh, I remember. I need to check something real quick. Bing bong bam boom. Bing bom bam boom. Boom bam boom boom. I'll find that after stream. That's okay. Because I realized we haven't actually played the game. I need to change some stuff around. Yeah. Everything's on Saturday. Even the model. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, I specifically, listen, I tend to do those things on the weekend because that's at least when I get sleep and rest and all that. I'm just back to work, but I also want to keep pushing with that. Otherwise, I would have done the reaction stream, but I also forgot. I was originally going to schedule that stream then. The one I paid for. I can't switch it now. Oh my god, I'm getting punched. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, to be fair, I don't even know if I'll get it fully done. It'll mostly be voting on, like, what details and all that. Yeah, let's say it that way. Let's say it that way. It'll mostly be yapping and eating disgusting stuff. Horrendous stuff. I haven't even prepared a thumbnail yet. That's crazy. No, it's fine. You just hate me. Is that what's coming now? Is that what's coming now? Is that what's coming now? Perfectly fine, don't worry. I thought you were going to say you hate me. I hate you the other way around. Now I'll have to see. It's nothing to worry about. Oh, fuck, I forgot I actually do have to do still more work today. I keep forgetting about that. For hair and eyes. I like how I wrote down that I should pre-edit it. Absolutely. I'm sorry. Don't murder me. Don't murder me. But no, I will actually stop here for today. I'm getting too exhausted for this. For streaming. For sitting here. I'm dying as well. My room is back to 30 degrees. I hate it. It's getting so warm so quickly. I'm dying. Why? I'm just a baby. Oh my god, Tin is still alive. I swear Tin always goes for ages. If you don't know who that is, we're gonna raid into them. But yeah, we're gonna be stopping. Go sleep out. No, I can't. One of my VODs is running out tomorrow, so I have to edit at least the times out of it until tomorrow. Until, yeah, literally this night. I hope it's still there. Wait, let me see. Let me very quickly double check. Content. I swear, if it's gone now, I'm gonna cry. I specifically didn't want to edit it yesterday. I was so exhausted yesterday that I couldn't. I have 1 day left. Okay. Get good, ho. I will never say whatever you want. That's something that's not gonna happen. I'll always have skill issues. All right. But yeah, as I said, we're gonna be stopping here for today. Thank you so much for coming by. Please be sure to get some drinks, get some food, and get some rest if you have to for the good old after stream care. The sandwich, as I said, will be on Saturday. And we'll be back on Thursday, not Wednesday. Sorry, Thursday, when we'll be playing Until Then. I just now changed the schedule on Discord as well. We'll be playing Until Then and not Assassin's Creed because, as I said, the Until Then story, we kind of need to stick to that. Otherwise, I'll forget. And that'll be really bad. And I really enjoy the game and all that. And Assassin's Creed is more of a messing around and finding out anyways. But yes, we're going to go ahead and rate Tin, who's currently playing, I was going to say Up. Yes, Up, the game, not Peak. Totally not Peak. I will say be very careful. There might be a certain piss smell. Blade is on the stream. I mean, what? Nothing? No. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. We appreciate Blade in this house. Yeah. But no, as I said, we'll be back. Oh, God, I need to do this as well. Oh, my. I need to close my work list. I just realized how many things I had to do. Balade. Yeah, Balade is there. Yeah. I've actually played Balade. I've played Valorant with Balade recently. Hello, Riz. Goodbye, Riz. You stink like shit. I guess that fits that we're raiding into where Blade is as well then. Yeah. Y'all can be stinky together. All right, but we're going to be leaving now. I can't press the raid button because it now has the shout-out button over it. I literally cannot raid. It literally blocks my raid button. I cannot raid now because it always pins the raid button at the top of the chat. And now there's the shout-out for Reese. Are you kidding me? I can't do it in the browser either. Are you okay. Well, I have no idea how much longer. I assume it's gonna happen automatically. I have like a few more seconds. Oh my god. All right, we're leaving. Bye-bye.